Entrance code accepted. I Moobot.
Hi!
Ooh, you got some TX Sector patches? Nice. That's awesome.
Where'd you get TX Sector
patches? Which site? Which site are you
Do
talking
I
about?
have to make them? Do I have to make Cyberpunk patches? Or TX Sector patches? Okay.
Hey, Jogger! How's it going?
Should I play like dumb electronic music in the background?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
I want to hear dumb electronic music. Also, Daft Punk, which is cool electronic music.
We have
we
have the movie on the television.
or like new wave.
New wave.
80s is this is future. I do have a mix that I made for TX Sector that's supposed to be retro future, which might be kind of nice. Let me see.
Oh, put some more TX Sector patches on the site. Make some. Ah, I see now. Moobot wants you to make some TX patches.
I will.
And we should put it on the Ko-fi site.
Yes.
Or we can put it. If you ever launch your.
Yes, I know. My Etsy shop is like 90% ago.
She'll do it. So Rebecca is dressed as a super cool hacker.
I'm a hacker.
1996. I am dressed as a nerdy ass hacker from 1996. One who didn't get over the 80s.
I'm not dressed as
Jane
a
is a
hacker.
cooler hacker. She's more in 2000s.
Yeah.
Probably.
More Matrix.
Yeah, more Matrix.
style.
Yeah. Hey nerds, how's it going?
Hey, nerds!
Yeah, we're playing some Johnny M. We gotta remember how to play this. I know we want to get the Spinner Billions.
Yep, Spinner Millions, you want to make your way through your throwing spikes, and then you want to pay attention to your grid up there to get
Mnemonic
bonus.
recovery.
Once you've gotten Spinner
Mnemonic recovery.
bonus good stuff.
Okay.
In order to get your Spinner Millions, you need to hit the left ramp and then either the right ramp or the right ramp.
Oh, there's
Within a
no
certain
head
amount
order
of
now. So I guess we should still just remember the head
We
order.
just now have to remember, like, adults.
No.
Remember
our
like
order.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh.
Remember like Johnny Memory.
We have
make a
memories
mnemonic
in
for
our
each
brains.
one.
We can remember.
We should make a mnemonic for each one. Jane A.
You're right. The playfield looks crazy right now, Jaden. We were.
What's wrong?
It's very saturated.
No, it's
Oh.
super off center.
Hold on.
I got it.
Strap up. Shoot. What do you mean it looks like that?
It's real bad.
Oh, I see. It's not that bad. Aiden!
Is that better?
Hey, Bro Lives.
That looks better, right?
No, it's fine to me.
That looks better.
Okay.
That looks better. Let me see if I can make a couple of. That's fine.
Okay. All right. What do I want to go? What do I want? What do I want? Fuck.
I wasn't watching. Oh, we gotta be watching.
Just gonna put it in the middle.
Johnny Mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic. Cyberpunk 96.
What did you get? What was it? Did it not?
Didn't do anything.
Man, the score cam looks insane.
That doesn't look great.
Let me see if I can fix that.
See if you can.
Let's see if I can fix it. It's
I don't
hard.
think you can.
It's hard.
It's fucked up.
Put it up where I had mine.
Ooh, did I get a ball back?
It has something to do with this.
Yeah, I can't even see other players.
Not really.
Ugh, can't hit that shot, huh? Gotta learn that one.
It just seems like
Don't
it's like
panic
a
flip.
weird frequency thing.
I think Johnny Mnemonic is really quirky and fun. But it's not very deep strategy-wise. But I love the ball grid and the whole idea of kind of like having more stuff in it. It's got some great callouts.
There's that shot. Okay.
Well, we'll see.
It's better than the movie.
Oh!
I'll say that much.
Shit.
The game is better than the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can see that. Well, I changed. Now our chat cam is glitching like crazy because I changed the. Look at it. It looks like mnemonic-y though, right?
Yeah,
Does
like,
it look like Johnny Mnemonic?
Honestly, I thought you did that on purpose. Like,
No, that's not on purpose.
Like Max Headroom-ish.
Yeah, okay, I'll change it.
Funny. I thought it was.
It's fine.
I'll change it back. I upped the.
What did you do?
I just upped the frames per second just a little bit. Is that... She's like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
These laptops are at their limit right now. Oh, it's the fucking Tai Chi scene, is it?
Oh yeah, we also have Johnny Mnemonic playing on the TV.
Also, you can do Bang Keanu, and you will see a clip from the movie.
So it might glitch every once in a while, but that's actually kind of okay
for this stream.
For our purposes.
Yeah.
Heroin addicted cyborg hacking dolphin.
That one.
Is it heroin addicted? I never seen this movie.
Oh,
no. You should definitely watch it.
So I don't know.
Okay, so here's the thing. Don't panic, Flip. So before we played this for the first time,
David.
Yes, David. Thanks for the bits. Before I played this game, I had to watch a movie, and it was so comically bad that it was great, and I loved it. And then I tried the same thing with The Shadow, and it was so horribly bad that I was like, no. It's not good bad like Johnny Mnemonic is, where it's like super dated and super just like so over the top stupid that you're just like, this is actually kind of fun to watch. The Shadow is terrible.
I want to watch.
Fucking terrible.
Really, it's
not
terrible.
It's even
worse than this.
It's absolutely terrible.
Jaden, you can make it happen. Just do Bang Keanu every time we step up. And Keanu, there it is. It's gonna do this thing in a couple seconds. It's gonna take like 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, and this one's still glitching every once in a while, but it kind of works for the theme, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I think it's very Max Headroom. There he is.
There. Oh yeah. With some Tai Chi. Everybody's gotta relax a little. Gotta do a little. This is when your brain has too much memory and your ears are bleeding.
There you guys go.
Ice Cube? No, nerds. You thinking Ice-T. Ice-T is the low-tech man. Ice-T is the king of the super weird apocalyptic movies.
Ice Cube was in Friday.
Ice Cube is Friday. Ice-T
is Mnemonic.
Is Mnemonic and Tank Girl, in which he's a crazy kangaroo.
And CSI? Right?
Is
he in like CSI?
I thought he was in
one of them.
The
SVU?
Law and Order SVU.
Oh, maybe it's Law and Order. I've never watched any of those.
I highly recommend this movie, though.
We can bang Keanu as
this
often
is a
as
classic
it's
bad
actually
movie.
Once every
good
like
film.
15 seconds.
We definitely want to bang Keanu every 15 seconds. That would be great. That would be pretty great. That'd be pretty great.
I mean, you might break my server, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, is there a built-in cooldown on it or no?
There is, but it's running off my web server, so my web server is at the most.
Oh, we definitely do, Jaded. A mnemonic Discord watch party would be.
Actually, you know who just did that was Second Place Andy.
He did a Discord watch party?
He did a mnemonic Discord watch party. You guys gotta get on his Discord if you haven't, or if you
also his channel, he's got all that great shit on his channel.
Stuff.
He's been using the Mystery Pinball Theater 3000 kind of innovations with stuff. I showed up and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then Johnny Mnemonic's Tai Chi plays when I showed up, and I was like, "This is so awesome!" And then you could like, Hive Mind, if you guys can figure out a way for us to be able to do the song playlist thing, here's our problem. If it's a single person doing it, they can listen to it on their headphones, and then you can have the music pumping in directly through the computer on the channel that doesn't record it. But because there's more of us, we have to be able to hear the music, and then you hear the music, but it not picking up in our mics. So the only thing I can think of is if each of us is also wearing headphones that are like connected.
Well, we
which
can do
I just don't
headsets
know if
with
that would
those
work.
lavier thingies. Lavier?
Lavier. Lavier.
I said it in French.
Lavier.
Such a dork!
Lavier.
That fucking sucks when I say dumb shit. Man. Also, we have a new
Come on,
channel point redemption
Johnny.
today.
I dressed the part. Why are you being a jerk? to
This is
me?
your first game, okay? We didn't
Yeah,
warm
sorry,
up.
you're
We're
right,
gonna
you're
need a couple minutes.
You're right.
We're also hungry.
We're also
We are
hungry.
hungry. We are hungry. Yeah, there's a little bit of a glare on this floor. You can see. You can
That's
see
what I was
your
trying to get
face.
rid of.
It's crazy. I love it.
I think it's cool. Oh, light spinner already happened for me?
I think it's cool.
Fuck.
But let me see if I can.
Okay, thank you, sir. Alright, stop fucking with it.
I just wanted to see if there's a way to. It's fine.
The
You're
thing
right.
with Rebecca,
You're right. I
is
fuck with
she's-
things. I fuck with things.
she can't have it not perfect, and it's never gonna be perfect.
That's not true. It's not true. I doink with it. I doink with it. You guys know, you know what it's like to doink with stuff.
Okay, we're splitting this up.
We also just ordered food, so
Who's sandwiches?
mine. So we're gonna sort of eat on camera. Apologies. We should have ordered it earlier, but then we forgot, and now it's
Ooh, my soup.
now it's Jane's turn to play as soon as we're ready to go.
Yeah, this is 2 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Shit. I didn't do what I was supposed to. Gotta get through the throwing spikes.
Takes place on January 21st, 2021. Really?
Oh no.
That's funny. So
Oh,
we're already
no.
living in the future.
Yep.
Is
it
it
was
the
Johnny
21st?
Mnemonic Day
Is
earlier.
today? Well, no.
It
It's
is the-
It
February.
was back in January.
Oh, we're in February.
But yeah, we are living in the future. I have actually wanted to have like a fun movie night where everything is a movie that's supposed to be in the future that's already happened. Like I think Running Man has already happened. Obviously Back to the Future has already happened. Johnny Mnemonic has already happened. There's quite a few movies made in the past that are estimating what our life would be like in the future that have completely,
What year was Ready Player One supposed to be happening?
I don't know.
Oh, that was like. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, because that's actually a modern movie where it's like in the future.
Your son was born on Back to the Future Day. Did you name him Marty?
Oh, wait! On October 26th?
You never want to
David?
on this game. It's all about your bonus.
Is it October 26th? Is that Back to the Future Day?
You guys are kicking my ass.
Because I was also born on October 26th, just not the same year. Oh, October 21st. Okay. But there is a 26th in Back to the Future that I... It's an October movie. Basically, it's a Halloween movie, you guys. Watch it for Halloween. Like who?
Orange eyeshadow.
Yeah. This is how people looked back then. Who weren't cyberpunk. That's why I'm a real hacker who works in an office. Yeah. They're weird. They're good though. They're pretty good. I know lots of guys who were named Marty. I love that little name. It's a cute name, but it's.
I
you
feel
know.
like it's short for Martin.
Well, back. I mean, I know that people my age have been naming their sons Marty because we're Back to the Future nerds. Oh, you got the BLT? That's my favorite thing. I forgot about the BLT. I forgot about the BLT. I have soup, which is going to look great on camera.
Access denied.
Soup.
Sure.
Yeah, what year was Mad Max?
The original or the Fury Road? Do they specify that? it jumped. It hit here. It jumped over the ramp, hit this, and went in the outlane. I'm just trying to backhand the fucking like this star ramp, and I bricked it, and it jumped over my shit. Jumped over my shit.
Here's your food.
Ooh, don't panic flip. I wish I had whiskey to drink a shot for your whiskey command. We added one other redemption, which is it's called Johnny Oculus. And the way that works is that one person gets to play their ball wearing the Oculus, and they have to choose their partner to tell them how to flip.
Well, you can put pass-through on the Oculus.
What?
Oh, that's true.
Pass-through on the Oculus.
Oh, so you can see while you're playing.
But it's hard to see things that are lit up. So
Right.
It'll be hard.
That'll
Well,
be
because
cool,
my
though.
thought was it would just cover your
I'm not
face,
doing it.
and then somebody would be like left, right as you're playing. I mean, it's you have so much whiskey right now. Don't pay to flip. What's your favorite whiskey? What's your favorite brand?
Late
I
anytime.
personally like American, Tennessee, Kentucky bourbon, American bourbon. Hey, Rachel Flips. How you
Hey,
doing?
Rachel Flips. I cannot wait
How's your Sammy?
for
Jane's eating her Sammy over there.
a couple weeks.
She doesn't want you guys ogling her while she eats her sandwich.
Oh,
Whiskey. Ooh, Whistle Pig.
Whistle Pig is.
Yeah, basil is my fave. Don't panic. The liquor store really close to my house always has sales on Basil Hayden. Like it's usually about like $30, which I think is like a good 15 to 20 bucks off of the normal price. So it's good. It's so good. But I also can drink shittier bourbon if you do a splash of bitters in there. Kind of make it like sort of a Manhattan-y
What am I doing here?
flavor
What's
to
this
it.
multi-ball?
It's normally $40. Yeah, it's usually pretty expensive. So 35 is pretty good. 30 to 35 bucks. Last time you played the gloves, it's very common for the gloves to be broken on this game. And this one works. Knock on wood. It'll continue to work throughout our stream. Nerds is a Jameson fan. Understood.
Oh, Irish whiskey.
Little Irish whiskey.
I know, Rachel, I can't. We're going to.
Ooh, you got your soup?
I got my soup. Looks
What
like
kind
it's.
of soup is it?
Looks like a tortilla. A chicken tortilla.
A tortilla soup?
Yeah.
I upgraded. Just gonna show everybody. I upgraded my food to get the sweet potato tots. Which look real good. Look real good.
The soup is actually not bad. There's a lot of tortillas in it.
Apologies for eating on stream, guys. We don't normally do this.
Oh,
But
there's
we're
Keanu. There you
really
go.
late.
The guy from My Name is Earl. Who is that guy?
Jason Scott?
Is that the guy who's
that
in
his
like
name?
Mallrats?
Or Jason Lee. Yeah. He was a skater. Is he an asshole? I feel like I heard somewhere that he's kind of a dickhead. Is that true?
He plays one.
Jason Lee, yeah. Kentucky's better than any other whiskey. Agreed, move.
That's what I did for my 40th birthday.
Oh, he's a Scientologist. Okay. I knew there was an asterisk. You know, like you're like, oh yeah, Jason Lee with a little asterisk, like, don't forget. Like, you know, like we were just talking about, the other night I was trying to remember the name of, somebody was trying to remember the brand of, like, frozen tater tots, which is called, like, Orale or
Ortega?
something, and I kept thinking Odelay,
Odelay.
like the Beck album, and then we just started talking about how Beck is a big Scientologist. So, yeah. So Jane, when you play this game, what do you're trying to do the spinners, the throwing stars, right?
Yeah, but I already kind of messed up, so. You want to get your bonus up really high
Okay.
by multiplying it, which are you can do by either
Is that the
getting
image?
the rollovers at the top
Rollovers? Okay.
or there's one grid award that is bonus X, so that'll increase it by 1 as well. And then when you got your bonus up from some good throwing or some good spinner millions, you just want to collect it and hold it over while the ball as much as possible.
I can't see it.
A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Hopefully. Suck. Hey, Glow Skull! Thank you! Thank you for the sub. Okay. We missed some stuff. I was eating.
Hi, Glow Skull!
Irish whiskey is great. I will not lie. And it's also very good with ginger. Ale.
You had Beyond Burgers for the first time tonight?
Ooh.
I want an air fryer so bad, Mubat. I want one real bad. That might actually be my birthday present. Because my birthday is at the end of March. And I was like dropping hints like crazy. Like, I really want one of those. I really want an air fryer. Oh my god, I want an air fryer so bad.
Rushing.
And I got my mom an air fryer for Christmas 2 years ago. And me and my sister finally made this plan to go and visit her because she's very isolated. And during the pandemic, we haven't been able to see her for like a full year. And so we we did the whole thing where we got tested, stayed quarantined, we coordinated so that we could go and visit her safely. And she had still not used the air fryer. I'm like, Mom, you don't understand how great this fucking thing is. And so I made just sweet potato, almost like hash browns in the air fryer, and it took no time at all, and they were super good. She's like, wow, these are really tasty. I'm like, yeah, you could have been doing this whole time. You just wouldn't do it. I was like, the internet exists so that you could look up recipes on how to use your air fryer.
That's why they have.
Oh, nerds, yes. Oh, I'm so sad. For what it's worth, for some reason, there's a lot of Chicago pinballers that are all Aries, and so we have an Aries tournament every year where you can only play unless you're an Aries. And there's a good dozen of us that play in it, and it's super fun.
Yeah, it's real inclusive.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry. I'm an Aries, so I can do it.
It would be illegal. It would be illegal.
Yeah, it's not for points. It's just for we're in a cool club that you're not invited to.
Because you were all born at it.
Because we're all born at the same time. Around the same time. Okay, I put 3 more in. Excellent. Access granted. Alright, Cyberpunk 96. Don't fall. Ooh, that's the sound! That's that good sound. So this game is one of those Addams Family where everything's in the bonus.
Mm-hmm. Well, not everything. All the spinner millions.
I gotta get through this crowd.
You can get some pretty okay points with Yakuza and multi-ball, but it just doesn't even come close to the billion.
Jane, are you sharing the salad with me?
I took a bite of it, but I don't want any more right
play
now,
next?
because I can go. I just wolfed down half that sandwich, and I'm totally fine for now.
Cork has been popped. The cork has been popped. I got myself a little grilled chicken wrap here. Air dryer porn. Air fryer porn, I should say.
I don't know why I did that. It just kept flipping.
Like, could we make an ASMR channel of just like air frying things? It's like
Does
the
it
sound.
sound like something? Sound like an air fryer.
I mean, so an air fryer is technically it's a small convection oven. So the way it works is it circulates the air. It's very hot. But because the air is circular, it heats things very evenly, and so you can like cook things faster than if you were to throw it in the regular oven.
Cool.
So it's not really frying anymore because you can actually use it without much fat, and it gets things pretty crispy because it's like hot and the air is circular. Ooh, do a Johnny call. Access granted. Ugh, I gotta get out of this crowd. Mnemonic recovery. Shoot the left loop.
Who are all these people?
I wasn't paying attention. What do I want?
I don't. You want like a word bonus, or not a word bonus. You want bonus X or hold bonus.
What'd it give me? Do I know?
What'll tell you right now? Bonus X. That's great.
Correct.
Cool.
And this gets shared across all players, so now we can't get that bonus X.
Thank God.
Jerk. That jerk. Potato talk?
I tried one. Thank you.
Okay. Warning. Warning.
Was that warning? A tilt warning?
Yep. Oh, it's me. I'm gonna wash my hands. Shove in my face.
Bonus X. Yes. You always want bonus X.
Oh, look, hand sandy wipes. That's nice.
Save those.
You're having half of this, yeah?
I mean,
Go whole hog on it.
I'm not hungry anymore. I just need to try.
See what I can.
What kind of dressing is that?
It looks like a towel.
It's like a vinaigrette, I think.
As long as it's not honey mustard vinaigrette. Honey mustard. I don't.
You don't like honey mustard?
No, I don't like honey mustard. I don't know why. I don't like this.
Why am I sucking so fucking bad on this stupid fucking game?
It's very difficult. The games are going. The ball times are very short, and so just be okay.
I think I need more booze. I think I need to drink more. Maybe I need a whiskey shot.
You may help yourself.
This High West whiskey over here.
Yep, I've got that, and I've got some Buffalo Trace. But I know nobody wants my High West. Everybody's like,
but Buffalo is
the
so
Buff-
good. It's so good.
I know.
Might have just a little. I'll have like a little snoot. A little snoot. A little snoot. I got you. Right here. Getting one of these cognac glasses. It'd be so funny. What if I drink my whiskey in this? It's money.
I can't wait to find out what glass she's talking about.
What are you doing? I'm making a long distance phone call.
I think hold bonus is. It's risky though because you don't want to.
Look at this funny glass that I'm gonna drink this whiskey out of.
That's what that's for. That's a High West glass. You're drinking the wrong whiskey.
Oh, well. Isn't that this feels like a port glass?
It does.
Like if I was drinking a fine port after eating Italian
very
food and I
similar
was
to
a
the
little old Italian man, I'd be drinking out of this glass. Sipping my cognac. Whew. You're gonna pee your pants? Oh god, what did I miss? What did I miss, Rachel? Oh, bonus sex? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. so this might be slightly risque if you are of a mature. Let's see if we can be mature with this. Does anybody know if there is a pinball porn? Is there a pinball porn?
I don't know.
Are there any parody porns based on movies that have also been made into pinball machines? Because there has to be a Terminator parody porn, right?
Sure, yeah.
And I'm assuming there is probably something similar to a Johnny Mnemonic parody porn. There is a parody porn of like a pirate, like a Pirates of the Caribbean, which is also pinball machines. That could be sort of considered a pinball porn, right?
Pinball porn needs to have pinball.
Yeah. Like playing pinball, or like referring to pinball terms.
It has to have a pinball machine in the porn.
Okay. It has to have a pinball machine in the porn.
Damn it! Damn it! This is very frustrating.
I'm making a long distance phone call.
It's particularly frustrating, and it's important to note that there are no extra balls on this game.
Oh, my rich husband that loves pinball is out of town. Boogie Nights. Oh, Boogie Nights might count. There is a pinball. Is there a pinball in Boogie Nights?
That's not a pornographic movie in itself.
Okay, wait. What about this Jack Danger nude pinball playing with the CBJ? I know that Jack did some stripping as a young man before he was a pinball sensation.
Did?
Yeah, you didn't know that? He talks about it on his channel all the time.
I did not know that. I missed that. I missed that
He
stream.
talks about it all the time. Well, not all the time. Only when he turns VODs off. When he turns the VODs off and he starts drinking White Claw, and he'll start talking about his stripping, his stripping.
Did he just go to people's houses, or was he like at a strip?
No, I think he was like a dancer at a club.
Yeah, Boogie Nights is about porn, but it's not. It isn't.
But it's not a
actually
porn movie.
No.
It's it's sexy, and then of course it does have one scene of full frontal, which is a fake dong. But hey, it's still a dong. I still
What have your eyes
10
seen?
out of 10 would watch again.
Yeah, we need to know what Rachel Flips has seen.
She has seen such a film. Okay, so it
Okay,
exists.
so what is this?
We don't know, and we
assume
need
it
to
does.
Wait.
confirmation.
The Jack Danger film? There's a new Jack Danger film of him playing pinball? Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill us.
Wait, what? There's a film? Like
Is it-
Jack Danger
is it-
naked, or
Does that exist?
So what's happening?
All of us are like, wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Let's move on.
I want to know more.
We can move on.
We can move on. I think we've passed the point of maturity.
I mean, we never say that we're not mature.
Oh, there's
Wait,
a college film?
We never promise that we're mature. There's no maturity promises.
Hot
on
Nudge
this.
After Dark. That's Hot Nudge Nights. Okay, that's on Thursday.
It's all getting blurred together. We're honest.
Sticking it through the rubber. Jack was nude playing Whitewater?
While stabbing westward. Must have been a.
Okay, quick question. Is it his current setup, like he has it now, where he has a dong cam? Because that's a whole different type of movie.
Maybe that's where it came from. Okay.
What are Twitch's
Holy crap.
what are Twitch's regulations about
Well, it
that?
can't be on Twitch. You can't
It
be on
couldn't
Twitch.
have been on Twitch.
Unless he was
No.
doing body painting, which is okay. Which is allowed on Twitch.
That was his final exam for college.
What? Come
What
on.
kind of
I didn't
college
think that he
did
was
he go
into.
to?
I thought he wasn't into pinball until late.
Oh, Rachel Flips has seen pinball porn.
Okay.
And she said unfortunately.
Oh, she's seen pinball porn. Okay.
Probably not the best produced, perhaps.
Oh.
Maybe some amateur
I love
situation.
You know what's gonna happen
Yeah, I mean,
is
that's-
Devlin's gonna show up
see,
on
there's
this
nothing wrong
channel
with it.
and find out that we're talking about this, and we're gonna get in trouble.
I don't think
We're
we
not
can get
talking
in
about
trouble.
anything anymore.
You
We're
what
not
do you get in
mention
trouble?
pinball porn.
I mean, not in trouble. Just called out like that one time that we were talking about AIQ and then Ray showed
Okay,
up,
I
and then we're
have
just
been
like
called out before.
embarrassed.
Oh, Jack went to film school. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I know. His poor studio. It's really a
Oh,
bummer.
What a bummer.
I really hope.
What a mess.
I hope he gets it all situated and like
I mean,
it's not too
like
bad.
he made like some sort of makeshift way to make it so the games are protected from the water, but it doesn't sound like the last update was like it's not going to get fixed for a couple of weeks because it's just too cold for them to do any roof stuff. So
Is it a roof? But he has someone over him, so it's not roof.
it's like some sort of overhang.
I just noticed the little the dolphin on your screen.
You see Mr. Jones? Is that his name?
Is that his name? Jones? Jones the dolphin?
It's quite the scream. It's like a goat scream.
Happens.
I like this chain mail.
That's for scrubbing cast iron. Cast
That's
iron
a bikini
skillets.
bottom.
The bikini bottom. Is it?
You got me going. Okay, blue. I'm blue now. Is that right? The blue color? Yeah.
I've never
For
really
comedy.
understood why that's a thing. Like, yeah, like blue humor
Blue
is
comedy?
like inappropriate or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what they call,
Like inappropriate comedy.
right?
Yeah.
But
It's
why?
very easy
Like,
for
there's
me to
gotta be
get-
there's what's the origin of calling
I'm not sure.
whatever
Still
blue?
can't fucking find that shit.
Another one.
But
So I played some mini golf with VR with Anna earlier today, and I thought I was looking forward to this stream because she was in prime form of her dirty
swearing.
mouth. I was like,
She was
it is
raging.
early in the day.
Oh, I'm
This
always
shit.
swearing. I tilted already. Thank you, Jaded.
Hey,
Thank
Doc.
you. Yeah. Hey, Dog Ray.
Sorry we keep popping off stream or off camera. We have some food over here that
Yeah, look
we
at
were
that.
supposed
Is
to
there-
order it earlier and we just kept forgetting and setting up and then we. No?
Really?
No.
Cool.
Did he say let's take some shots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take some shots.
Shots. Sorry, that's too much energy.
Rachel, I just read your last comment. And
Oh, no.
The only thing I wanted to say is, ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
I feel bad for whoever bought that table not knowing what was going on with it.
It's just better not to know.
Good not to know. We're warming up. We're
This
warming
game
up.
often just feels like a whole string of warm-ups.
Yeah. Until you get one good game,
brutal.
and then that's not a warm. That's how you do it.
I want to get double-digit billions. That will be my goal. I
Okay.
want to get
10 billion
double-digit
at least.
billion.
10 billion. I do really like the music on this.
It is great. Very what is the word?
And
Suspense-
Rachel, it's totally fine.
It's like
We did want it.
the time signature is strange, so it's like down, tick-a-doo, do 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 tick-a-doo, tick-a-doo, do 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 do, tick-a-doo. That's good. I like it.
It's got dolphin squeaking noises in it. I think there's a lot of things this game probably has that no other pinball machine could claim.
Yeah. Like Keanu Reeves. Is he?
Is he in something
I
else?
don't think so.
I'm
They
trying to
don't
think
have a
of
fucking Matrix game.
Speed.
Idiots.
Yeah.
They didn't make a Matrix.
Idiots.
There should be a John Wick.
There should be.
Oh, John
there
Wick.
should also be a speed game.
Oh,
Speed,
absolutely, there should be.
That's what,
Speed was
that
the bomb.
property wouldn't make any sense to anybody else, so like.
Except for boomer
Yeah.
women and men.
Yeah.
Which is us.
I guess that's true.
I guess it's not boomers. We're not boomers. X, Gen X, and
We're the ones with the
Old
money to buy the
millennials.
games now, so.
Player 1 is up.
that's me. Right. Okay.
one.
It's good. Yeah, there needs to be a lot more Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Real gap in
I know.
catalog.
It's pretty lame.
Clearly he's
Bill
open.
and Ted.
He's
Yeah,
also
that'd
very
be great.
clearly open to his likeness being on a pinball machine. So. Does anybody know, did Keanu actually do the
God damn.
recordings of his voice for
I
this?
assume.
No way.
It would be really funny if there was a Cyberpunk 2077 game that was just Johnny Mnemonic. Only.
So it is. I got it. I can't. It's totally fine. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it once. I gotta get it out.
Okay.
It's kind of become a pet peeve of mine. The way everybody pronounces mnemonic.
Mnemonic?
Like it's
Pneumatic.
PNU. Like it's
Mnemonic?
pneumatic. It's like you're combining pneumatic
So,
instead of mnemonic.
so what's
It's
mnemonic?
mnemonic.
What's mnemonic?
Mnemonic is...
PNU.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Pneumatic
Mnemonic.
is like it's like a respiration, like pneumonia.
Yeah, but
like-
when you're mnemonic, what is it?
There,
Like,
that isn't anything. That's why you've matched
So you
up.
think it's not a word?
Oh,
so
isn't.
it's just a way to
fucking
pronounce this
guy!
word.
You're pronouncing mnemonic like it's PNUMONIC.
But it's just a way to pronounce that word. It's not. It says if it's not another word.
But Johnny Mnemonic...
There you go. You did it.
That's not a real word, though.
Mnemonic is a word.
Mnemonic?
Yes.
Mnemonic is a
device-
word.
Yes.
But you can also say mnemonic, and people will know what you're talking about.
But you would be saying the word wrong. That's all.
Not necessarily. Look it up. Let's see what they say.
Oh,
Let's see
anyway,
what the
it's
fucking-
fine. It
let's
just
see
it
what
makes
the
me
dictionary
feel.
say.
So it's the difference between mnemonic and mnemonic?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. It's an M, not a P.
And it's not a you, not me.
Mnemonic.
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 Pronounce it like it doesn't have the M in front of it. What would you say?
Mnemonic.
If this
Mnemonic.
it's a silent M, so
Pneumonic. Pneumonic.
Mnemonic.
how would you
Mnemonic. Do do.
N-E-M-O-N-I-C.
Mnemonic. Do 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 do.
Yes. I always think they're gonna say Johnny Pneumatic.
Johnny Pneumatic. I will tell you that every time I try and type out the name of this game,
I can't do it.
Apple tells me that I'm wrong. They're like, this isn't a word. You need this is you're clearly trying to spell memory or mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic.
You've tilted twice already?
Yeah. Alright.
Cool. It's fine. Fine.
Still thing's trying, y'all.
Thing is trying. It's Sunday. How was everybody's week? It's been 3 days since we saw you last.
I don't know why.
Johnny Nom Nom Nick.
Nom nom Nick. Ooh.
Johnny Nom Nom Nick.
Pneumatic.
Johnny Nom Nom Nick sounds
we've been doing.
delicious.
Johnny Nom Nom.
Let me say,
Ah,
Keanu is
don't do
Nom
that.
Nom, so Johnny Nom Nom Nick is pretty accurate.
Yes. David, my iPhone also tells me that I like to speak about ducks. I said fucks.
Yeah, my
Oh my god.
I got a new phone, and then it has to learn that when I type shit, I don't mean shot. I mean shit. But it changes it every time.
I can't believe that was just one. Huh.
Ooh, you played Theater of Magic last night. Nerds. That's awesome. That's a good one. Classic. Classic.
It's
You
not
hate
S
it.
level. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's S level.
What's S level mean? Is that your?
We did we did a thing on We Love Pinball where we rated the top 100 pinside pinball machines. S plus being the best games that have ever existed, S being great, A being A, B, C, D, E, F being the almost a complete waste of space, even though it's still a pinball machine. We were all in a consensus that Data East Star Wars was pretty much an F game, except for Anna. And then we were all in consensus that Theater of Magic is at least an S game, S level game, except for Anna.
Hannah loves to be contrarian, but also she has valid opinions.
She does have valid opinions. She actually wasn't able to tune in when we were talking about the Jersey Jack Pirates, which she kind of rated a little low. Rated it like C.
D.
We upped it to C.
You had it at D.
I know, but we upped it. We upped it
When?
to C.
Interesting.
When it was only me and Cliff
not
on,
give me
and
my
we had to
bubble.
look at all the games again.
After I complained enough.
And yes, after you complained enough, we're like, all right, we'll up it to C. And the reason why we rated the Jersey Jack Pirates as a C is because it's a little too overwhelming to be able to play it. It like doesn't give you anything.
Damn it.
That's not a good reason,
That's a great reason.
in my
Because what's one of the
It's
best
not a
games that
C.
ever
It's
exists?
gotta be at least a B.
at least a B.
Gorgeous.
It's
amazing.
gorgeous.
There's
Has so much to do.
So much to do.
So much to learn. It's just a game you could play for a long time and not really know what.
Just because it doesn't
how to play
spoon
it.
feed you doesn't make it a bad
It doesn't have to
pinball
spoon
machine.
feed
It's
you.
gorgeous. It
Monster
has-
Bash doesn't spoon feed you, but everybody
Yes, it
loves
does.
it.
Monster Bash tells you
Every
how to play
time
it
you hit
right
something,
away. It's like super.
you're making progress
easy. It's
towards
like very simple,
the
but
one
it's
goal.
perfect.
I
I think anyway.
thought that UX was important to you, Anna. You
It
don't
is.
want a game to tell you what to do? Then why would
No,
you have
I
such a
do
problem
want
with
a
the
game to tell me
IQ?
what to do.
It is very,
But
very
it's a
complicated.
complicated game, but that doesn't mean it's a D. It doesn't mean D.
Wow,
to
they
me.
made it a D?
They were at
Not
D.
even a C.
Yeah,
They
we
rang
did.
it up to C after I complained all for an hour.
We did.
But I
It just so
couldn't.
happened that everybody that was on there that was rating was just like upset that everybody loves that game so much when it's like so.
It's cool. It's super fun and cool, and I want to play it more. And I wish I had one that I could play every day.
It's a sad story. I think
It
it
just doesn't feel very fun to play to me.
lost a lot of
It
its.
doesn't have any flow. It has everything's super overwhelming.
I don't.
The thing is we don't get to play it enough because of
know,
their
yeah.
production issues and all that shit that
But
happened.
flow doesn't matter, and especially
We
if
don't
you
really-
put
we don't really-
theater
You
of
cannot-
magic. You put theater of
say
magic at
in a rating
S,
of pinball machines
so
that flow
whatever.
doesn't matter.
I'm so
That
glad
is
that I was not
not
part of this conversation originally, and I'm kind of hoping we don't just rehash it all. But
Yeah.
that's
No,
We should
just
stop.
me.
We should stop. But we are we're talking about doing a March Madness next month.
I am biased against Jersey Jack games, and I admitted to that.
I just played Willy Wonka
Can
again.
we restart?
Yeah, we'll restart it.
You can't.
Restart it.
Just play.
You can fucking restart it.
Just fucking play. We'll get over
I
it.
forgot about that BLT now. I want to go there.
You want to go to
I
there?
want to go to there.
If you
I'm-
want it, if you're hungry for it. You can.
No, I'm actually very full.
Haha, yeah, second place, Andy. Rebecca showed up with the iced tea line across her face, and I was like, okay, I'll put on all the black eyeshadow I have, see what that looks like, because you look like you're having fun, and, you know.
We are. We're Cyberpunk. Oh wait, I have gloves.
Oh, yeah.
I
wanna wear
I
a-
started eating. Oh, and second place. Thanks also for the Here we added this up in here.
It loads up pretty quick.
We added some second place Andy action
Yes.
up in this.
Second
bitch.
place Andy gave us this gift. It was very, very helpful for me.
What is it?
Put it in my web server.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ooh, Johnny Oculus! Ooh, Swizzlefist wants a ball from Johnny Oculus. You want to do it first? I'll do it. I can play it
You
first.
should do it because my glasses might not fit in there.
Okay, alright. So, what's this? Yes. So this is a new thing that we did. We're gonna
The Oculus
wear...
is gonna fuck up your makeup, though.
No, it won't. It'll be fine.
It's like literally on the line, but okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll be on the line.
So basically I'll put on the Oculus and play the pinball machine while playing the Oculus. And I'll choose somebody to tell me how to flip. So it's basically playing blind.
But you can play with
I want you gotta try the pass through.
Okay, we'll try the pass-through.
Yeah.
We'll try the pass-through and see if we can do it.
Oh yeah, David Pizon. Rebecca shows up in makeup. Yeah, in
course.
costume.
Stop that,
It's
man.
lots of fun, really.
Oh my god, another tilt. Another tilt? Okay, do you want me to play with the Oculus?
It is
Let me
it's
see.
not. It is okay. It's
So
a
how
very
do I
fair
set it up to
tilt.
do pass-through?
That was a rage tilt.
So it. It should just be fine. on pass through. You might have like a menu.
Oh, Guardian not found. Create okay.
Oh yeah.
Hand track.
Unless you want to just turn it off and.
Isn't it cool?
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is gonna be hard as fuck to do, you guys.
This is her first time ever seeing an Oculus, by the way.
Blurry. Wait, can I?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be blurry if you don't like adjust it to the.
Wait, how do I
your
adjust it?
face.
How do I adjust it?
But also,
Don't-
just go.
just don't
with
adjust it, it's
Don't
fine.
adjust
Just
it.
don't
'cause
adjust
you
it.
thought you were gonna be playing blind completely.
Okay,
So blurry
alright.
shouldn't really matter.
We're playing with the Oculus. Ready?
Is it? Do you have enough vision to be able to sort of play
Yes.
badly? Okay.
Yes. It is. It's like a blurry black and white, somewhat delayed.
You're doing great. You hit the ball.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
you
Look, you trapped it up. You're doing better than I did on my dumbbell. My dumbbell.
Oh man, this is
Dumbass
crazy.
bell.
I wish I could show you guys what this looks like.
Bad, Anna. Don't make that a thing.
All right, not great.
No,
Not great.
but that
How's
was
my makeup?
Great.
You look
Perfect.
fine, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, your hair's a little fucked, but you're fine.
Yeah, I can fix my hair.
My hair's a little fucked. I mean, you're doing
Wait, wait, I'm gonna do the 90s thing. Ready?
better score than Anna's. So
That's why I rage
toss it
tilted.
back. Shush it.
Zhuzh it. I gotta zhuzh it. Huh? Huh?
Jada's still talking about my 30K ball from Walking Dead last night. I know.
Oh yeah.
An amazing
Oh, yeah.
ball. I considered making a clip of it, but I didn't. Let's just forget about it. Let's forget about that ball, Jaded.
Let's forget about that.
Let me tell you guys what it looks like in the
I
Oculus.
felt it too.
It is like blurry and black and white and delayed.
Do the lights
sort of.
like? Oh yeah, it'll be a little delayed. Because the Oculus has cameras on the outside that like let you set your boundary.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty cool.
It was better. It was easier to see out of than I expected. That's for sure. I thought it would be completely blind, and then you'd have to have somebody like tapping your shoulder, telling you when to flip.
Which on this game in particular would be.
Yeah, it would be really hard. Like a Game Boy. It does. It does kind of look like playing pinball in a Game Boy.
I'm gonna have to try it at some point. I can't believe I haven't hadn't thought to do it yet.
Oh, it's me.
I tried looking at my phone once and that doesn't work at all. So I thought the lights might just get in your way.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely brighter than. It's definitely brighter than it needs to be.
These Williams flippers, that happens so often that it just
Fuck,
dives right into the inlet, into the
I promise
center
we'll
drain.
play better pinball soon.
Will we?
We don't know.
We
That's
need-
not a promise you can make.
Listen,
Anthony, but it'll be a good
This
time.
is our first hour. We're warming up. We had 1 hour warm up. This next hour,
We're warming up.
we can't promise anything.
We're still digesting
We're not
our
promising.
food.
Yes, that's true.
We did digest. We ate and we're digesting. So our brains are at full capacity.
I gotta.
Duck. That's right.
I'm making a long distance phone call.
Ooh, number 4. Oh, bonus.
So I watch TikTok a lot because I'm addicted, and there's this guy I follow who has TikTok where all he does is just a segment where he calls these are real conversations people had in the 90s.
Okay. Okay.
And the long distance phone call always comes up because that is not a thing anymore.
No, it's definitely not.
But in the 90s, like, if you wanted to call your friend in a different area code who's just like a
It was
town
so
away,
expensive. It was
it
so
was
expensive.
so expensive. And people would be like, you would go, and you didn't have a cell phone, so you would go to places and be like, can I use your phone to call someone? My car broke down.
Right.
Is it a long distance
Or you
phone
have
call?
like
They
a,
would
like
ask.
a phone
And then you
card,
would
like
say-
a calling card.
No, yes, it is a long distance phone call because I don't live here. Then they would say, no, you can't use our phone.
Unless they were kind.
And then you'd be fucked. And
The funniest thing about future
Crazy.
movies is that they still think we use CRTs. Yeah, I love watching movies where there's like a future, like they have a radar and it's just totally the most ridiculous non-computer
I mean, I feel
thing.
like future people are gonna be like, they still use screens? What? Like,
Yeah.
any sort of a screen or surface somehow?
What's my favorite retro future? Like those kind of like from the 60s where they had like the House of the Future. I think it was like a Disney thing where they did like the House of the Future.
They had that, yeah.
It was just like, look at this housewife and how easy it is for her to
was
cook. And it's
all
just like,
about
you still assume that there's housewives
It
like
was
this.
all about like trying to replace women with a robot. Back
Yeah.
then. I don't know if that's still the case.
CRT monitors are worth their weight in gold. Yeah, if you have a Revenge or an episode 1,
By the way,
better hold on to that CRT.
I said a revenge was an E.
I didn't agree with that. I honestly did not agree with Revenge being an E.
That's crazy.
I think Revenge is actually pretty fun.
It is fun.
Who are these people?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
authority?
It's the Rebecca.
Have no
authority.
opinions.
Hey! There's only 2/3 of the Council of the Becks that said that was that way.
Okay.
There's 3 of us streamers named Rebecca. So now we've coined ourselves the Council of the Becks.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Council of the Becks. Worth the wait. It was worth it.
I was like, only you
Jane
can get
was
away
just
with
like-
doing that shit. I'm like,
Jane
I
looked
know
at me
it's
and she was
coming.
like, wait,
Yep, it's
Wait,
coming.
what are you doing? You would call your parents, collect, and say my message in the name. Oh yeah, you call collect, and you're like,
Yes, that was the
Mom, pick me up. Click.
Yep.
And then they
hack.
wouldn't accept it, and they would know to come pick you up.
God,
That was so classic.
Yep.
Classic payphone stuff. Like even the idea of a payphone is like,
Gone.
I remember
But it's so
I
critical to so many
Okay,
movies.
how do I do the video mode? What do I do here?
Oh,
this
you
thing.
it's a
gotta
snarf.
use the
Okay.
snarf buttons. And it's not worth a lot, and it, whatever. It's fun to.
I want to get these things.
yes, I want to snarf them.
Okay, so this is intentional. The like glitching here, but it was happening in the.
It's absolutely not.
It isn't?
The
It looks
the
so
chat,
perfect.
The chat glitch is not
but
intentional, but the Johnny Mnemonic
That
one
is.
is.
I was gonna say that's.
It's just glitching
too
because
weird if it wasn't. Good
because
job.
of
I
memory,
got so
but
many
it
of
looks
them.
cool.
I
Believe
want.
me. Yeah, I totally remember this snarf part of the movie. It's completely relevant to what Johnny Mnemonic is all about. I mean, clearly, when he was doing Tai Chi in the bathroom and his nose is bleeding, inside his brain, the
was
Tai
just
Chi was snarfing all of the bad memory gigabytes.
It's like. What is like what? What could it possibly be referring to? Like a. It makes me think of Tron and
Well, it's just like Shadow has nothing to do with the movie. There's like very few
bit,
things
right?
within
It's like
the
just
movie
like
that
a little.
are there. But...
Yeah. Is it? Is that true? Like, there's a lot of stuff in
I
Shadow
mean,
that's
the
not
bad guy
in-
is Khan, and you know there is kind of like a Mongol attack, and there's some of the modes are somewhat related, but it's just the movie is so bad that you just,
Mystery
I just-
Award.
mm-mm.
I don't know. I just saw those two things. Ooh,
Touch-tone multi-ball.
What does this do? What is
It's a very non-lucrative multi-ball that
Great.
locks you out of getting your throwing spike award during it.
Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
you know, but it's
Where's
Big
the
Shadow was
multi-ball? Why
originally
hasn't it
really
started?
odd
You're
comic
try-
first. I could see that.
what it wants you to do is it wants you to get the ball in the crazy Bob scoop.
I see.
But even the character, like they have Alec Baldwin as the Shadow, like laughing and like having this like creepy laugh, and it just doesn't fit with him as a character. And then he wears this crazy like mask to make his nose really big, like the comic. It just makes no sense. And then even like the cinematography, like the lighting of the movie is just so.
But I still want to watch it so
I know
much.
you're still gonna see it. You're
I
still gonna
never
watch
have. I never. It just doesn't come up.
It's on one of the streamings. It's either on like I watched it recently, so it's either on HBO Max or like Amazon Prime. Okay. I think it's on HBO Max, and it's
I have an HBO Max account access, but I can only watch it through my PlayStation 4, and the interface is so bad that it like keeps me from actually enjoying the channel.
The HBO Max has
So
always been a
painful to
terrible
use.
interface. It's a little bit better than it
better
was,
now.
but it's still not great.
Are you using your PS4 still?
So the
PS4,
worst
yeah.
interface when it comes to the
That's the
streaming is
problem.
HBO
Well, it
Max.
didn't
The
ha- it didn't
second
have the app
worst,
anywhere else.
I would say, is Disney Plus. Disney Plus
They
on the
have the app now
consoles
on
is pretty bad.
I don't use it on the console. That has an LG app, so I can just.
The ones on the consoles aren't great. Okay, Jada, what did you say? You wrote a book. So I loved the Dick Tracy movie.
Spinners Millions, I had it. God damn it.
Sooner or later, you're gonna be
So, still got a
mine.
billion
The
points.
second that you light it,
So wait, in the movie,
That's
your hard
great,
drive is
good job.
wet wired.
Yeah,
How
right.
come one of the doctors
Alright.
said you need a serious shoehorn to get that out when the data wouldn't be intact, so that renders the mnemonic courier useless?
Mnemonic or
Are you
mnemonic?
trying to poke holes in the movie that I like,
We're talking
Jada?
about
Are
Johnny
you
Mnemonic.
poking holes in Johnny Mnemonic? The movie with
dare you.
the
It's unassailable.
military experiment
unassailable.
dolphin that can like solve everybody's problems. You're poking holes in that? Really?
Okay.
I did
A lot of
actually. I think Dick
sarcasm
Tracy.
going on.
a lot of
I
sarcasm.
think Dick Tracy did it right in terms of like taking the kind of exaggerated elements of the comic and making it feel like it was appropriate. But Shadow doesn't do it right at all. His exaggerated shadow face is weird. Even like the way they start the movie where like, hey, here's this like horrible guy who sells opium with super long nails in like Tibet or something, and it's Alec Baldwin, white guy, and he's got these super disgusting long nails, like like the kind of like the classic like Coke head, like long
I know what
nailed
you're talking about.
opium guy. And that's how they start the movie. And then you're supposed to somehow like be like on this guy's side when you're just like, this
What year
is
did
Didn't the dolphin communicate through the Sega Dreamcast? Yeah.
No. Sega
Top
Dreamcast.
technology of the Navy and the Sega Dreamcast.
Sega Dreamcast didn't come out till 1998, at least.
That's why it was in the future. It was the future.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. When did the Sega
Jade
Dreamcast
and I have a
come out?
Roku as well. Roku actually has an HBO Max channel now. They didn't used to, but now they do. So
Yeah.
you can
So
actually
does
get
the
HBO
Pro-
Max
so
on
does
the
the
Roku
stick.
now.
Fire Stick.
It didn't used to have it.
Boss, probably. Yeah, they had good CGI in T2. But was that after or before Jurassic? You
It
know,
was along the same time.
Yeah,
frame.
93. I think it.
because I think Jurassic
Way
Park
before.
had better.
Jurassic Park CGI was on point. for
It
sure.
was great, and it
Let's
holds
look it up. Voss says it was way before.
All right, if it was way before, then
T2
that's
was
fair.
90s.
So was
No,
Jurassic.
early 90s.
Early 90s?
I think Jurassic is 92.
No, I think you're wrong.
We'll look it up. I'm gonna fucking look it up.
I think it's later.
Look it up right now. T2 movie. 1991. Okay.
Jurassic definitely came out after 1990.
Jurassic Park. 1993. So, 2 years. It's not like. Not a big. It wasn't way before. It was 2 years, boss. Right, those were a big 2 years in
They
my
were
life.
they were critical 2 years.
Those are huge years. See, 1991. I was
I had just moved
9.
back to California.
I was 9 years old in 1991.
And I was 12.
I didn't actually get to see like Terminator 2 until probably like a year or two after it came out, right?
Yeah.
But at least I knew by then, which was probably age 11, that I thought that Edward Furlong was the cutest
He was so hot.
bad boy I had ever seen, and I didn't even know why. I was like,
He had a rough life.
you're awesome.
He's not very hot anymore, but he went through some stuff. He lived a very long life in those very short years.
He's dead.
I never actually. He's not dead. No.
Oh, okay.
But he is very sad looking. Like for how hot, like
I mean, again,
It's kind of like it's like the
Speaking
Brendan
at 13
Fraser
is not
factor.
good.
Like I thought Brendan Fraser was super fucking hot in Encino Man. He was hot in The Mummy. You see Brendan Fraser now. He's not hot.
What about
He's
Val Kilmer?
super dad bod. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like super
Val
dad
Kilmer.
bod, very thick necked. But I like it. I actually, it's a
Willow.
real human. Like he's allowed to
Mad Mardigan.
grow up and not be conventionally hot anymore. And I still think he's attractive because he's
Sure,
an
he's
attractive
still
person.
hot in person.
But Eddie Furlong, he looks pretty rough now.
Fuck.
Rachel was 13. Rachel's 1 year old older than me. I want to be oldest. No, I don't.
This is what Eddie Furlong
He looks the same.
does not look the same. He just kind of looks
I never
like
thought he was that
maybe
hot, though,
he's
so.
done a lot of drugs.
I didn't either. He just was like a kid that was a year too older than
fat
me
now.
in a movie when we were
Okay.
children. And you're like, oh, he's cute, but really it was just because he like had a motorcycle.
I'm
or
trying to
whatever
do
you
it without
call
a
the, like,
glare
little speed
here.
bike he had.
There's Eddie Furlong. There's fat Eddie.
He looks fine.
Oh God. Sorry, I was not prepared for that.
A genuine response from Jane.
I still think he's hot. I still think he's hot. He's hot in a way that, like, okay, if I am allowed to get
It looks like he has
comfortable
veins on
and chubby, then the other guy that's hot can also get comfortable and chubby as well.
He's fine looking.
his- You showed me some fucked up picture though.
That's what he
It
looks
looked like he had like blue veins that were like zombie-fying his face.
He's just very white. He
Well,
doesn't have makeup on.
He's done a lot of drugs.
Apparently, I just remember the story about his like tutor or something, like them having an affair, but they're like aged like 10 years or 15 years or something crazy. So that probably wasn't great.
That's not great for him.
How do you guys play in half gloves? Because I feel like it freaks me out.
I don't.
I'm gonna try next game in half gloves. Can I try? I've never
Yeah.
done it.
Is that the end of the
Never.
game?
Yeah, oh yeah,
It goes
I
so
suck butts. I'm gonna start again.
Cool.
Stay cool, Daniel.
Grow a beard or don't. There is no try. I like that, LW.
Yeah.
Wispy beards are
I
they.
know.
Just, you gotta shave it. You just gotta shave a wispy beard. Just keep doing it, and eventually it won't be wispy. You'll be fine.
No, I mean,
There's
there are
someone in your life.
There's some people that know they can't fill in here, so they always shave this part, and I get it.
Yeah, but shave it, but you don't want to have wisps.
Well, it's just like, it's like anything else. It's like if you do not have a face for no bangs, like if you have a very tall forehead and it looks weird without bangs, just fucked it up. Serious? No. Nope.
Yes.
Try it again. Talking about bangs, got distracted. I'm doing it again.
This is brutal, and I do feel the need to reiterate
Are
one
we
more
doing brutal
time
stuff?
that this particular Johnny Mnemonic has extra balls turned off. So you make it through your spinner millions, but you will not collect an extra ball ever, and that's partially why our score's not so bad. But just partially.
We can find any excuse.
Normally, the last throwing spike award is by extra ball.
As long as your beard doesn't block the view of the playfield. Fair.
I mean, these feel great right now, but
That was worse.
that's what happens. That's karma.
Karma. That wasn't me! That was Rebecca, Jaden.
That was me. That was me.
We're all capable of the tilts.
Do we want to move the game back on camera?
wait,
Second
wait.
place Andy, what a great idea.
That is a perfect idea. Hold on.
Do we?
I'll do this.
I love that, I love that.
Do we know?
Do we though? Can you just... We just can't see the back of it really at all.
All right, hold on.
Mnemonic.
Hold on.
Can't see the grid.
The mnemonic. Mnemonic. It is probably mnemonic.
Is that okay?
Or a pneumatic mnemonic.
I don't think we. Can
Oh,
you
the
see
actual-
it?
The actual thing might be.
No, we can't see the hand even at all. There's no hand.
It's just a little too zoomed in my view, but
Okay, hold on.
it's been that way this whole time.
It has been the way.
Ooh, I hear some.
That's better.
I hear some.
I like that.
Con music.
Yeah,
I like that.
Nice.
A little too high. A little too high.
Well,
Bring
she
it-
can.
Right there.
That's
Perfect.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Can you still see Jane's face?
Yeah, Jane's face is fine.
Well,
Jane
she
look-
moved the whole.
Jane's
moved the whole
makeup
rig,
today
so-
looks super cool.
Yeah, she does look real. It looks super cool.
It's the first time I've ever done the like
Soup's badass.
smoky eye.
Half gloves really
Feels-
fuck me up, you guys. I don't know how you guys, but you do look super cool when you wear half gloves.
I feel cool. in
I
them.
used to wear half gloves when I smoked cigarettes.
Yes, I knitted myself some fingerless gloves.
What is
When I
what is the
smoke
purpose of
cigarettes,
half gloves with cigarettes?
You don't want to burn your gloves.
Fuck.
Right. Well, but
Fuck these
so your
gloves.
fingers would stink. Yeah, fuck them. Do they suck?
Slippery. Can't. Anna will play with them.
I'll try it. Yeah, they probably are slippery.
I put in some Tron music on this mix.
Why is smoking good with fingerless gloves? Because you just feel twice as cool.
And it is
as
very
a
cool.
smoker.
You do feel twice as cool. I mean,
I used to actually use
smoking
fingerless
does
gloves
look
in my
cool.
like computer engineering classes too, and I would look cool.
I think
And then I'd go outside for a cig.
the optics of
I was a
smoking
hacker.
looks
Fingerless
cool,
mitts,
but it's
I
not
guess.
cool.
It's not cool.
It's not cool, but it looks cool.
It was also
Like when there's like a character and they like are on screen and they fucking smoke cigarettes, they look fucking cool.
I just watched John Wick again pretty recently, and
Mm-hmm.
the what's his name? I forget. Dennis from 30 Rock's like character. He's just like a
Okay, fuck
weird
these-
right
these
hand man
gloves
kind of dude.
Are very
He's just
hard
like
to play.
sitting in his bar,
But they do
smoked a
look
cigarette,
cool.
and I just said like, man, I wish smoking wasn't
They're not
bad for
really-
you because it looks
I know
so
it
cool.
looks so cool. Like, or you watch like the third season of Twin Peaks, and like Diane, it's like Laura Dern, and she's sitting there with her like super blonde croc bob and just like smoking a cigarette. You're like, oh my god, there's nobody as cool as this woman sitting here smoking that fucking cigarette.
We all did very bad.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we're getting murdered, but we did all just play with those
The
evil
fucking
gloves.
gloves, man.
Yeah, those gloves.
Let's gloveless. We're going gloveless. Maybe fingerless gloves are okay when you're in a cyber apocalypse, but when you're playing a cyber apocalypse pinball machine, maybe no
Not
gloves.
so much.
Man.
I wish this were closer to where the camera is. Because I always feel like bad that I'm not looking away. What's going on?
We can just like move this over.
Ow.
Is that helpful?
Oh, the light.
Okay, I just keep.
Don't fuck the
Don't
light
fuck
up.
with the light. Rebecca will get mad at us.
She's a stickler. Rebecca the stickler for the
I mean,
light.
Rebecca knows exactly how the lights should be, and we should not mess with her designs. Ever.
Hey, man. I have a fucking. I have a.
I did not mean that to sound like
degree.
that.
I have a degree in photography.
I did not mean it to sound like that. I meant it to sound more serious. Did not mess with you. Oh, smoke a clove again like
I
it was
always make sure that
1999.
everyone on here looks.
Look at how good we look right now.
My ball?
Hooray for us!
It's my ball.
Oh, we got a Wizard of Video Games. Hello. Where can I buy some palmless gloves? That's my scene.
Armless.
What? Are you slapping people? You need to slap people with
I
your
feel
palms?
like that's something you'd have to do custom.
Like, what do you
You get like gloves and then you just cut out a hole.
you know, yeah, I mean, that would be good for nudging and stuff, though.
Yeah. Or like, it's super cold and you go to a psychic to get your palm read, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Take off your gloves." You're
And
like,
you like
"No
open
need."
them up, and you just have like a palm there. Here it is. You can
Obi
close
Drunk
them up.
Kenobi. Nice. I like your screen name. That's great.
Cool. His son is pretty good too. Yeah, I played his son first, last Pinburg in the first round,
Ouch.
and he
mean,
got a perfect. He got a perfect
Almost-
round that first round of Pinburg.
Was it as bad as Aaron having to play Kimmy on the first round?
God damn, it hurts.
Did Kimmy get a Did Kimmy
Probably.
get a
He
perfect?
probably barely tried.
That's
He
true.
probably barely tried.
Uh,
Perfect. You got a perfect in a Pinburg round.
I did. I got a medal. It was a very last round I played, I think, or the second to last.
Palm readers or snake oil salesmen?
Yeah, I went to one, and she was way off. Like,
Really?
so far off of
And
everything.
you're just like comically
I was
like, just like, oh yeah, okay,
No, I was super disappointed. It was the first time, and I'd wanted to go to one for so long, and I thought at least I could, because I like buying into like tarot cards. Like, I don't believe
It's fun. It's fun.
telling you anything actual, but like you're supposed to sort of like attribute whatever's going on in your life and sort of think about things maybe in a
It's
different
supposed to be a
way.
tool for your unconscious.
Yes.
So it's like, oh, you pick a card and you see it, and whatever it makes you think of is supposed to sort of trigger
She says
a
some shit about my
means
love
of thinking
life that
about
was
something that
completely untrue.
is not, you know, what you would have known.
Yeah.
I just went
It's
for
not
the
like
blinking
some
light.
magic ghost coming down and being like,
I can tell you, curfew.
Yeah.
since you have
Is there an
zombie
audible on
avatars
this?
now that you're streaming Johnny Mnemonic, does that mean we'll get to see Cyberpunk avatars? Oh. What do our Cyberpunk avatars look like? Don't they just look like our faces right now?
Although I guess too, we were talking earlier about how Angelina Jolie in Hackers is one of our cyberpunk icons, and but you got to commit so hard to that haircut, or at least that wig if you want to pull off. You can even come close to what she
What
does.
was her name? So it wasn't. He was Sub-Zero.
Acid Burn.
Acid Burn. Yeah.
I owned 2 copies of that.
We are not doing great on this pinball machine. Like, what do we need to do to get good at this?
Okay. You gotta pray. I don't know.
You got to pray, 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 pray.
Okay, crazy hair, cool sunglasses, and leather, and a cool screen name is how we get our cyberpunk avatars. I went through an actual like reading cyberpunk phase with read a bunch of William Gibson stuff. It was why this movie is so bad, I think, by the way, because I think he actually contributed to writing it.
Sorry. Video mode.
And he's got a very terse writing style that doesn't probably not lend itself well to movie scripts. He wrote the book. And
Okay, am I supposed to? I'm supposed to catch these guys.
yeah, he's like
Good with
completely
this.
verbose. And I love Neil Stephenson.
Come on.
I love Neil Stevenson's books too, like Snow Crash and
Snow
all the
Crash
earlier
is the
stuff, and then
first
he gets
cyberpunk
into more
thing
like
ever.
more like historical fiction.
Okay. Okay, that was.
Daniel
I didn't even get to
Suarez,
snarf once.
No. Demons.
No snarfing on that one.
It's fun.
Yeah, but he wrote it though, right? Johnny Mnemonic. I didn't read that. I never read Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh, it's just a
Short story.
Okay.
But Neuromancer is one of them. For some reason. I like the Panther Moderns. There's this gang of
Panthers?
nope hackers.
You know, hackers go in gangs. They don't really.
It's been a long time. But I did design a cover for it, nerds. Oh, thanks, Obi Drunk Kenobi. Thanks for subbing.
Yes, thank you so much, Obi Drunk. Kenobi. Obi Drunk. Obi Drunk. I will be drunk. Soon. This up.
Access check.
I just got pointed at by someone who's eating.
I was gonna say something.
She had
But
something
I
to say, but her
couldn't
mouth was
bite.
full.
I'll be drunk? You be drunk? Me be drunk. Me be drunk.
We be drunk.
I'll be drunk. Oh, be drunk.
That's correct. Whiskey Man not work.
No!
Maybe we have to do it by itself.
Don't miss.
It just says like, buy us a whiskey.
Yeah, it's not
Doesn't
that
do
cool.
anything.
We
But
can
do
make
the
it
piano
cooler.
one. Do the piano.
Snow also kind
We should maybe we should change the whiskey one to be like a weird thing where somebody's drinking whiskey.
Yeah, we can make.
Or like you know, like the scene from Airplane where he says he has a drinking problem and he throws it over his shoulder.
Oh, I
That
know
could be the
that
whiskey
scene.
one.
I've never
I've
seen
been saying
that
that joke since I was 5.
I get it right the way you did it. Oh, they can't see us while we
So
do it.
second
That's
place,
the
it's
problem.
Keanu is the command on ours.
Well, it still
Don't do that
worked.
to you. Oh, I did it.
Oh, you did it.
Dragger!
I should have done a fucking loop pass there.
You're yelling at me to get my
Yes.
Etsy shop again,
Damn it.
and I'm sorry, Dragger. I have been...
I'm gonna start again.
One of the first reasons I liked this game was because I'd not been familiar with the concept of a loop pass. And this game gets going
Let's just-
real fast when you rip through
Let's just practice
the
loop pass.
center spinner and the orbits. There's diverters. And
Yes.
so one way to get in control. What are you whispering about? She's like,
I,
don't
she
know.
said we're gonna do loop passes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play it. Because I suck. I suck butts.
I mean,
So I gotta be a little bit better than...
Son of a cock!
Ooh, here it comes.
Butt
Cannot
stuff.
even tell you. The
Okay.
Stuff coming
Butt
in.
stuff!
Butt stuff.
She just said butt stuff!
Classic.
I'm turning it off.
That's her curse.
Butt
Stuff.
Butt stuff!
Oh,
Duck!
I love it.
Duck shot!
Mother
shot!
duckers.
Mother ducker shot!
Holy shot.
Shot balls! Mother ducker shot balls! Butt stuff! Oh, butt stuff. Oh man.
Ooh.
Johnny Mnemonic on the TV is getting real intense right now.
Mnemonic.
I looked over and there's a dolphin. There's a weird virtual dolphin telling Johnny how to do this. God donut duck!
Taking long distance phone call. There's the bonus X.
Yeah,
Number 9.
Number 9.
You guys know.
Number 9. Number 9.
Oh yeah, make
was
the
that
shot.
from Beetlejuice?
Thank you.
It's
for that.
from the Beatles. Revolution number 9.
How did I see Beetlejuice and yet we're so far off and yet so close?
You
You
were
were so close. You were so close.
Is that
God,
from
why?
Beetlejuice?
It has become a meme, Dragger. Well, I mean, just imagine all the things that you've asked us to do and how long it's taken us to get.
Okay.
Should I do bonus X or no?
Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, if you don't, somebody else will take it, and then they
know.
might get more points from it. It's all
no,
about
but we're all
blocking.
together having fun in a house.
You can play this game somewhat cooperatively, but we're not playing well enough right now to come anywhere close to doing that intentionally.
No, we're sucking butts. We're butt stuffing right now. We're butt stuffing for sure. Okay, move butt. Oh yeah, we are auto correcting our swear words.
Raising.
And we're butt stuffing, playing this game like we stuff butts. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't want to hear the rest. Everyone does want to hear the rest of that song. I am noticing it's really hard to help.
we do need a bleep button. That would be great. What if we just press 0 and it would be like, oh my bleep and a bloop bloop.
But then we would miss some of Anna's best work.
She's actually pretty
We
good
don't
at coming
know.
up
Yeah,
with
with
like
new stuff. You wouldn't. You can't
PG-13
get it.
versions.
Yeah, you cannot believe. Yes. Well,
Butt stuff is
then all
not
of
too
us.
bad.
All of a sudden,
Alright.
butt stuff is fine. Butt stuff would get you through.
gosh, you have some great.
Come on. Give me that.
Download all 320 megabytes into your brain.
Our friend asked her if she had Tourette's today, and then was not kidding. Like, was sort of like, is that maybe a thing that you have?
It's possible. I've never been.
He said I've got lots.
I don't have it for real. Like I don't have ticks or like.
I'll go. Number 2.
It's only slightly compulsive.
Did you try loop passes?
I tried and failed.
Okay.
Too fast.
She tried and died. That was my Dune reference.
Are they gonna make a Dune pinball machine?
They. Oh, I would love it.
I know you would.
They tried.
Number 3.
I haven't read that book.
Is the video.
Oh my god! You have, yes.
I
You would
know.
love it!
I'm reading Mistborn right now by.
I
Have you
liked
read
those.
that?
Yep, I read those. Those are
Supposedly there's
good.
a video game out.
They
or a board
he
game or
spun, God, Brandon Sanderson is like
Does a lot of shit.
too prolific. Honestly, because
read
I
the Way
loved some of
Kings
it,
also.
and then I did too, but I could not get into like the later ones
I
because
never
he
read
took
the
so
other ones.
long.
It was too much. Yeah, I was like, okay, I think I enjoyed this book, but I don't want to waste another 100
He
hours.
started
trying to-
another series that I just think he just abandoned completely, but then in
Yeah.
10 years he'll like write the third book, and you're like, what? I gotta read those again?
No, go to the wiki page. Remember them.
But the Mistborn ones were pretty good.
I have not read the Wheel of Time. I've heard a lot about them. I know a lot of my friends have
I
read
did
those.
try. I tried to start the Wheel of Time. Didn't complete the script, but you should read Dune, especially before the movie comes out, because
Yes.
you know. I mean, and you've seen the original movie.
I did when I was a child. And
Yeah, that's fine. It's just
okay.
a
It was confusing.
yeah. I saw it before I read the book too. And I liked it because I thought it was just
Oh, want to
cool.
bang tonight? I mean, bang. Duck auto cucumber.
What?
God donut Corgo 100. Okay.
Sure.
I'm not.
Who typed
I'm a
wanna bang tonight? I mean, hang. Who was that?
That's David. Duck auto cucumber. God donut. That was an autocorrect joke.
was an
with,
autocorrect.
with some bits.
I like those.
at the end.
I
Thank
like,
you,
I
David.
like the autocorrect jokes. I'm here for it.
Did you like that I said it out before it was out in the screen?
yeah. Anna's really good at the.
We had to say it was okay. I think Dune would be a great pinball machine. I actually asked this of Bowen Little and his friend, who are both into pinball, and they're super into Dune. And I was like, "What about a Dune pinball machine?"
It would be great.
And they're like, "Oh, there has to be like a sandworm that comes out and picks up the ball and like
Yeah.
throws it, kind of like the premium Jurassic Park that like picks it up and kind of
Sure. It goes. Yeah, it goes into it.
yeah."
Cool. I'd be interested in that.
I think it would be good. It'd be a good move.
No, I did not. want to play video
How do you
mode. I
feel
never
about
wanna
what's
play
his
video
name?
mode.
What's that guy that's like in the
Timothy
new Dune?
Chalamet?
Chalamet.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he in the new Dune?
I'm not real excited.
Timothy
yeah,
Chalamet
he's
He's
playing
huge
the
with the children.
He is very big
He's
like
like
the
the
late with the
teen
young teens.
He's like a teen beat man.
He's a
If
tween man.
Teen beat existed.
yeah. hmm
That's who.
He's got those sad eyes that all those 12-year-olds
very-
think are so hot.
He looks kind of androgynous.
Yeah.
It's very in right now. Maybe not. He's just skinny.
It is kind of nuts that there wasn't a Dune pinball. I almost
Yeah.
feel like there are certain Stern games that I could be like, this is kind of I feel like Dune is such a. It would be
Yeah.
a good one,
Yeah.
but
1984 had
but
a
it's
lot
out of
like,
Stern's wheelhouse to do something
school,
like that now.
like weird.
I would
Yeah, it would have been like a Williams game.
Yeah, like a
for sure.
like a Gorgar Dune.
Yeah.
What year did Gorgar come out?
I think Gorgar was like 80.
That's a little before.
It's a solid state.
Hey,
so
she
it's
got a
80s.
tilt.
It's okay. I didn't have
Yes,
any
got the
buttons.
tilt. Guess who got that tilt? Yes, got the tilt.
Is this out of
Guess
my
who got the tilt? It's a little off. It's a little off, but you can still see it.
You want me to move it?
No, you're okay. It's a Sensi tilt.
Oh, okay.
Them tweens love the sad boys.
You want to borrow Dune?
I
Or are you-
rarely read paper books anymore.
Okay, I didn't know. Some people.
Yeah.
What
are-
if you got the audiobook? Did you listen to it?
Sometimes, but I have a Kindle, so
I haven't even seen the David Lynch Dune.
It is a treasure. I love it.
It's
I
weird.
love it.
It's scary.
I love Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah.
Obviously. Sting.
I don't know. Like, there's
What's
there's
his
some other
face?
good people in that.
Card is in that.
Yep.
It's
It's-
full on 80s insanity.
It is insanity, and it's a shame. I mean, it's definitely a very bad version of the book. The book is great, and that's why everybody was like, even David Lynch was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
know this shit.
Well,
but
it's also a crazy,
it has-
huge book. It's so hard to build that into a
I almost
movie and
know.
know what to keep and what
it's
not
funny
to
because
keep.
the book isn't that long. It's just extremely dense. But yes, exactly. It's a really hard world to capture in a normal 2 hour span of time.
world.
So they're making 2 movies or 1?
I think they're making 2.
Okay, well, that'll
Correct
be
me if
good.
I'm wrong, but I think they are, and that's probably the right idea. But I do really like the original. I liked it without reading the book, put it that way. Before I even knew it was a book.
Wait, what? Something about SpongeBob's face going on right now. Oh, it does look like SpongeBob's face.
Wait. Yeah, I want
It
to see
looks
this.
like
What are we
SpongeBob's
talking
face.
about? Wizard of Video Games.
These lanes, kind of.
Oh god, no, you can't just see it.
Do the books go more into the history of Arrakis?
Arrakis. That's how they say it in the
In
original
the movie.
Yeah.
But if it's a book, you don't really know how
I
it's
know, and I
pronounced.
actually recently heard somebody. What was I watching? I was watching something where they were talking about it. I think it might have been Community, because I've been going through that, and they were like referencing Dune, and they mentioned the planet Arrakis, and they mentioned it like they said it with a different inflection, and I was like, well, I guess that could be right. I don't know. I didn't listen to an
Everyone
audiobook.
who reads the book thinks it's a different way of saying it.
I don't remember. There are Children of Dune books. There's a lot. It's a whole series, so I'm sure eventually it goes into every. But in the
series.
well, I mean, there's the original book, and then I think the author's son, Frank Herbert's son,
Hey,
maybe
Keaton, welcome.
continued writing.
Oh, is Michael Keaton on?
Michael Keaton's here.
Michael Keaton's here!
He just followed.
Keaton one time.
I'm sure Keaton gets that a lot.
He's the
yeah,
best Batman,
I've used the
after
Kroll.
all.
I said that.
Is that similar to Kroll?
No.
Okay. No! I don't know what Kroll is.
Well, they're both like
So I
bad
should look
80s
that up.
movies, but Kroll is bad in a totally different way.
Should
I
look
like
that
good
up.
bad in a
I've
different
heard
way.
of the Kroll game, but I don't know.
It's a me?
Yeah.
I think you're 4 or 3. 4. The fuck am I thinking?
Wait, how did we go from watching Johnny Mnemonic to
Some sexy
Beyonce?
Oh, this is
Is that Beyonce? No, maybe it's not.
Wait.
What happened?
What is this? What is this? What am
I have no idea what this is.
We're
This
watching
looks like a movie.
something.
What is this?
Something
It's
just
like
started.
Step It Up or
Looks like some like Step It Up 7 or something.
what
You don't recognize anybody, but they all kind of look like somebody you might recognize.
She looks like J-Lo.
I thought it was Beyonce at first.
We don't know what's happening on the TV now, but we're enthralled by it.
Yeah.
There's them dancing and
Called
singing.
Dollhouse.
Dollhouse, not
Not
the
the
show.
show. I actually
not the show. Dollhouse.
You know why it started playing that? Because I just
feel
restarted
like,
watching Dollhouse.
Oh, really?
The show. Yes.
I have never seen the whole thing. I stopped watching it because Elijah Dushku was annoying to me.
Okay. Well,
Annoying
if you don't
in the
like
show
her, then
or annoying as a human?
Just as an actor.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I can see that.
her acting takes me out.
Her best was Faith.
I hated Faith.
You did.
I hated her more than
What's her
I mean, the entire show is her, so you can't. And it's not the
Then
entire-
Dawn?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I
You
did.
hated Faith more than Dawn?
I did.
You're crazy.
I know.
Dawn was
I never
horrible.
watched
I think
Buffy.
she was a better actress. But Elijah, I'm sorry if you're watching.
I tried.
I need
to
it.
watch
I'll
Buffy
keep watching it again. I'll
later
watch it.
in life, and it doesn't really hold up if you weren't into it. At
Well,
the
this
time.
is Dollhouse the show.
Oh my god!
It's Dollhouse the show.
That's what. Okay, well, that's what Dollhouse the show is. It's like
Okay.
every single episode
Something different. Yeah.
they take. Oops, is that still in there? Spot?
You're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
They take over a
You're
different
fine.
like persona. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so she's like, they like imprint stuff on her and then they like erase her memory.
and then they keep like rewriting it. I don't know. I enjoyed it back.
Dolls.
Arthur, I have not read
Over
the
10
Dune
years
novels
ago.
either. And then I feel like an asshole because someone's like, oh, you should read these books. And I'm like,
If you
I
don't
probably
like
won't,
sci-fi books,
because I don't read
if you
don't
don't
read
read
very much.
sci-fi,
very much. No, I
It's fine.
don't. I don't read very much.
I used to read
love
so
it.
much
It's
more
like it's
before the
embarrassing.
pandemic because I would read on my
Banana
computer.
ketchup, thanks for the follow.
Hey, banana
Welcome.
ketchup. That
Banana
sounds gross.
ketchup. Doo,
Kind
doo,
of
doo,
banana.
doo, doo. Banana ketchup. Doo, 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 doo.
Vinegar and banana.
Banana ketchup. Doo, doo, boo, doo, doo, boo, doo, doo,
I don't know
boo,
what it
doo,
is.
boo, doo, doo,
I don't
doo,
think I
doo,
like it,
boop,
banana
boo, doo,
ketchup.
boop. You know that? Speaking of hitting
Vinegar
her wall, the
bananas.
actress that played Dawn, so Michelle Trachtenberg, she ruined her face. Michelle Trachtenberg ruined her face. Oh, so okay. So if you're not a Buffy fan, Before Michelle Trachtenberg was Dawn, she was the best friend from Pete and Pete. And then she was also in another Nickelodeon show. I feel like after that. So there are other things. But I now, Dragger, I have to look up Michelle Trachtenberg to see what she did to her face.
Thank you, by the way, Infinite Thriver, for your 7 months. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah. She got too many fillers. She put too many fillers in her cheeks. What's with this whole, like,
Let me see.
cheek thing going on?
Her face isn't ruined.
It's not ruined,
Her face isn't ruined. Who said that?
Dragger.
Drogger.
You want to get my reaction shot again?
She didn't ruin it. She still looks great.
Right, but it's a beautiful woman who puts more shit in her face that's unnecessary.
But
that
whose
just
fault
makes her
is
look
that?
funny
Is it
weird.
her fault? Let's pretend it's not her fault for a second.
Okay, it's
Whose fault would it be?
It's not her fault. I'm gonna blame Kylie Jenner.
Have we seen the Joss
I'm blaming
Whedon?
Kylie Jenner for this.
Are we gonna bring up the Joss Whedon
nose work too?
stuff?
Oh,
Or no?
From what you guys tell me
we are
about makeup
not.
trends, I think
We are
we
not
can
talking
blame
about
Kylie
Joss
Jenner.
Whedon right now.
Okay, great.
Because that's gonna be intense.
I don't want
Too
to do
much.
that.
It's too much.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't.
Too long didn't read. Joss Whedon's a dick.
Okay.
Fair.
Harriet the Spy. Oh yeah, Harriet the Spy. That's what I was thinking of.
She was Harriet the Spy?
She was Harriet the Spy.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that.
Oh, you sing the Phenomenon song when somebody says Phenomenon? Do you remember that movie Phenomenon?
Yeah.
With the fucking
John
John
Travolta?
Travolta? What a dumb movie.
No, I don't.
I remember liking
And
it.
the song?
But it was also dumb.
What's this?
Oh, didn't it have that You
Oh my
Can
god, I've got multi-
Change the World? That song by Clapton? I know man around in your universe. You can be something else or something else, baby, if I could.
I didn't realize exactly how much I hated it.
Right, so Rebecca started singing it to you?
You were a sucker for that movie. Yeah. Yeah.
What do I
I
do?
mean, I remember seeing it and thinking I liked it. Oh yeah, she was also in Eurotrip. I remember that movie. That was great.
With Green, what's his name?
Seth Green?
Not Seth Green. The other guy was an
Tom
asshole.
Green.
Yes.
Was Tom Green in Eurotrip?
That's what I want to say.
Wasn't Justin Long in Eurotrip?
Probably. That sounds feasible.
There was another. What was the one? Maybe it was Road Trip. It was the one where they did the Romspringa. They like had the car that broke down, and it was like in an Amish place. It was like another one of those dumb teen
I
movies.
think you're right about Tom Green being.
Road Trip had Tom Green and Seth Green.
And Seth Green? Both
I'm pretty sure Road Trip is the one I was thinking of.
Matt
with those
Damon
guys
was in Euro.
Oh, and what's his name from Clueless? The stoner from Clueless. What was his fucking name? Can I think of his name? Breckenmeyer. Because he's got that name that just sounds so like you're a famous guy. You're a famous guy because your name is Breckenmeyer. Doesn't that sound like a famous guy?
No, it sounds like a name that a famous guy would change his name from to get
Exactly.
famous.
That's why it's.
That guy was so weird. But he looks good still.
Oh yeah, he looks good.
He's probably again.
He's hot.
Oh god.
He probably improved.
Tom Green. Ugh. I hated that guy so much.
Kind of supposed to.
Hey Keaton. How's it going?
I don't know this reference, David.
What?
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Did we do that right?
Probably not. I don't know what that's
That
called.
sounds like a Tom Green reference to me.
We are playing Johnny Mnemonic, not
Johnny
Mnemonic.
Mnemonic.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Mnemonic.
It is based on the 1996 movie Johnny Mnemonic, starring Keanu Reeves.
Oh, you better give that to me.
I've never seen the movie.
You-
They've seen the movie. They say it's great.
We don't say that at all.
I mean,
we say it's terrible.
It's terribly great. It's
Oh,
it's
could've
terrible
been a-
in a
it
great
could've been a
way
cult
and not
classic.
great in a terrible way, if that makes sense. Oh, okay.
the game
that
is
came
better
around.
than the movie.
The game is definitely better than the movie.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny Mnemonic.
That's somebody's. That's somebody's
That's
screen name.
yeah. That's a pinball guy. That's a pinball guy. Keaton, though, this is a really fun game. It's
Mean. It's mean.
It's mean. It's fast.
Very fast.
It's got his hand. It's got a robotic hand in
Really
it.
cool toys.
Johnny Demonic.
And the cool thing about this game is you need to remember stuff. It has like the memory game in it,
Yep. Yeah.
which
Yes.
is
So,
cool.
you can only see part of the grid on the stream, which I can
Once
I
I-
can zoom out again. So this is our last ball, right? Let's get this adjusted.
Should we do a prediction? Will we beat Jane?
Oh gosh.
Gotta try.
Gotta focus up. Focus up. That's probably a good idea. And this game, this is not a good. You don't like anybody's odds on
I'm
Johnny
gonna
Mnemonic.
fuck with the
Yeah.
playfield.
Because you
a
can
little
just
bit.
get a bad bounce or a...
Okay, hot nudge.
Oh, look at those
Scott
scores
doesn't
at the
know
end, though.
that Fiona and me do it in the van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go because she's on her knees. Scott doesn't know.
What are you talking about?
Scott
What is
doesn't. This is a song that someone sang in Eurovision. I didn't watch that movie. I should watch
Oh,
that.
that's the one with Rachel McAdams and
That's not what you said. Oh no, Euro Trip.
Eurovision.
No, Euro Trip.
I
Wait,
hate
no.
Eurovision. Eurovision.
My
is-
God, what is it?
I
Oh, it's
watched it. and I
Matt
hated it.
Damon sings it in Euro Trip. Euro Trip. Look, we're killing Glow Skull. We're killing Glow Skull just reading these lyrics.
Glow Skull's dead. How's that play feel better? Is that better?
She's already done.
No.
She's a skull.
That's bad.
Wait.
No, it's alright.
No.
Oh,
I think it's this because it shows. Okay, hold on.
You gotta zoom out one more.
Okay.
Scores because
Alright. In this view, it looks perfect.
Yeah,
so I think
that's wrong. Zoom out.
Okay.
Zoom out!
Okay. Is that better?
Yes. Perfect.
Fucker.
much better.
Jesus.
Much better. Wonderful.
God, butt
Excellent.
stuff.
She called me butt stuff, guys.
I think that's a thing now.
Should we make a shirt with
Butt
our faces on it that says butt stuff?
No! No!
No, we're not gonna do that.
That
Hey
would
man,
be
at
bad.
least I broke $1 billion on that last game
Yeah.
because this has been really brutal to me.
Ooh, can we set the camera to do a dramatic zoom periodically? That would be like on our faces. That would be cool. I wish we could do that.
Like a
Wait,
an
before you
office-
start-
like an office zoom,
Yeah.
like a
Oh my god.
Let's do a prediction. We're doing a prediction. Will Jane beat us? Will Jane win?
Will Jane win?
not doing score additions. We're just doing outright.
Outright,
First
is she
place or
gonna win?
nothing.
Okay. Melon farmer.
On the playfield, yeah.
on the playfield. Okay.
Since that's what we were just messing around.
That
Well,
makes
I guess
sense.
so
That
he
makes
has an
sense.
anarchy symbol on his.
I
on
told
this
you.
part.
I was like, we gotta do that.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just did this part.
We could still do it.
We
It's
could.
not too late to get out a little eyeliner and draw you an A on your.
It isn't. It's never too late
To
to do
just-
that. Okay, folks, we have a prediction going. The prediction is who will win this game. Will it be Jane,
Or will it not?
or will it not be Jane?
I am Jane.
Jane.
For the record.
This is Jane. She has this game in her house.
Yeah.
It's likely she's gonna win,
but
but maybe Rebecca and I will win. One of
Not-
us may win. It's gonna be a fun thing to decide.
It didn't give me much, but I wanted to take
Bet
it
your
from
channel
you guys.
points.
if you lose, you lose.
You
them.
lose your channel points, but if you win, you gain more channel points. So you got another like 45 seconds to choose. Mods aren't allowed to participate in predictions.
Wow. Why?
Close go, I didn't know
What's
that.
that?
Well, if you don't want to be a mod anymore, I understand.
Just take
But
it
that
off
makes
just
no
for tonight.
sense, though. Why wouldn't mods be able to
I don't know,
participate
it's
in
lit-
anything?
we should complain to Twitch about that.
Like what? They've got like insider info. Like,
Insider info.
what? It's all.
Yeah,
dumb.
like,
Who
well,
cares?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
you're just gonna rack up those channel points for yourself.
Making a long distance phone
Insider
call.
trading.
Yeah.
It seems as though Jane is winning the prediction. Perhaps
Surprise,
no one
surprise.
has. It's possible no one has voted that she won't win.
It's more dramatic when all of the pressure is on me to not lose everyone's points.
We'll find out.
I forgot what everything was already.
Yes, Jane is higher ranked in the AFPA than both Rebecca and I.
She absolutely is. Very
She
much so.
is. What are you now?
You're top 500, right?
650,
She's 650.
Close to the top
That
5.
is close.
maybe 630.
I haven't looked in a long time because points are gone.
But I'm 18th in women's.
Because points are dumb.
gone. I said
They're gone.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
we
you
lost-
said dumb. I was like, there's no way that Anna just said
But
points are dumb.
Everyone's
Points are
been
dumb. I love
decaying
points.
equally, so whatever. It's fine. But
At least that was lit.
Jane's very good at it. So you have bet your general points wisely. But maybe we'll get into her head and beat her.
it's not about this game is
Did I just
very
light the
difficult
fucking
to
spinner and then I just lost it?
possibly because that's exactly how this game
That's what it works. That's what happens.
So it's almost worse to burn your spinner millions early. Like, I would rather drain immediately in ball 1
And burn your spinner.
than get my spinner millions and die immediately. That's the problem.
Just don't know when they're lit.
You don't?
Oh, it says it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like kind of a waiting period. Like you have to wait until it like does a thing.
Yep, and another thing about it is that you can't just ramp out. So to get your spinner millions, you're gonna hit your left ramp and then either the right ramp or the right orbit.
Okay.
And so it might seem like cool, I could get into a rhythm and just knock it all out, but there is a waiting period between collecting it and when it's lit again. So I tend to try to bail out to the center scoop
What'd I get?
if I happen to hit
Does it
the
have something called like Yakuza?
Touched.
yeah.
Yakuza
Well, you
boots or
kind of
something?
don't want to hit the ramp.
Supposedly this is
Johnny
a name, but
Nudge Nudgemonic.
Monic? Oh,
Johnny Nudgemonic.
Johnny Nudgemonic.
don't put a U after any and it ends in this. We're just gonna be back to square
Who
one.
likes Liz Fair? The song where she's like, Johnny, my love, get out of the business. I just keep thinking of Johnny Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Let's piss off Jane every time we say
Johnny
mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Johnny Nudgemonic.
Is anyone out there share my feelings on this? Please validate me. If you took the M off of the word, how would you pronounce it?
Me!
I know, I can't. We've streamed this a couple of times, and I've held it in the entire time. But
Mighty Bean, we do. I don't want to say we sing. I sing a lot. I sing a
oh
lot.
yeah, she's a great singer. We never sing
happens a
we
lot.
just,
I sing dumb shit.
Why did I just do that?
Just usually most thoughts in my brain come to me with some sort of tune to them. So.
Look at these ball ones.
Hottie
though.
Mnemonic. Ooh, Hottie Nudgemonic.
These scores are better than like.
I like Hottie
full
Nudgemonic.
games
That's
that
pretty
we've
good.
played
It's
so
true.
far,
That is
so
true.
I like
You
Hottie
guys
Nudgemonic.
don't wanna
Ooh, it's a
lose.
Sunday. That means we have
A nudge is right tonight. Yes.
I did not make anything new though, so we'll just have to give out stickers.
Fair. That's fine. We have stickers, guys. Did we bring her? Do we have her stickers?
Yeah, they're still in there. Nailed it.
Ghost Call, I've not sent out your wins yet.
I feel like I could just bring her wins and just drop them off at her house. Okay,
Wait,
well.
hold on.
Okay.
Paper, paper towel on my desk.
We made a paper towel packet that says Glow Skull.
Hottie Nudge
We do have
Monic.
them. Hottie Nudgemonic.
Hottie Nudge Mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Hottie Nudge.
I'm gonna say mnemonic while Jane's playing forever.
At this point, we want to beat her, so we can say things, all sorts of things to distract her.
What would distract her the
The
most?
face that she made was like, That's basically like a
She's
smile
afraid.
while with her eyes saying like "fuck you." We're like that. Show it.
We're activating her right now.
No, that's the thing.
We're not
You
helping.
can't piss off Jane in a competitive setting because she will just play better. She'll just play better. She'll just kick her asses. So maybe making her laugh helps. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, make me enjoy myself, and then it's all over. By enjoy myself, I mean like laughing. I enjoy it.
That looks weird. Realize this.
Elvish thing? Elvish?
I don't know. Done
An
that.
elvish thing?
She'll just
Nudge.
nudge the table a little harder.
Nudge a little harder.
Just nudge it. No. Shorts.
Oh. Okay. Your grandpa's house. Is that where you have your
Access
nails?
denied.
Your mail sent? That's cool.
I think I'm gonna do my eye makeup like this.
Yeah, you look badass.
You do look better.
I like
Only
it.
on camera.
I think you
It
look
looks
good.
cool.
So dramatic.
It is dramatic. I like it. Brings out the crazy blueness of your eyes.
With the crazy
Yeah,
in
like
your eyes.
ice eyes.
It brings out the crazy of your eyes. Look at her go. Look at her go.
Oh shit.
So if I hit that,
Hard to find the
motherfucker!
You're doing great. Come on.
Let's take some shots.
What is this song?
It's so faint in the background. I can't even hear
Yeah,
the
let's
music
turn it
that
up.
we're playing.
Can we
It's
turn up the
almost
music?
like
This is by Eurythmics.
not Sweet Dreams. A different song. They sing. That's
Oh, I think let's see. What's on here that I think is great?
Mother Mucker.
Mother Mucker.
That's a good one. Neil Young. We had a conversation. I was like, yeah, I dig.
Trans
Okay.
Trans is
Okay.
my favorite Neil Young. It's also the album that got him like sued by his record label because he made this album completely out of his style. He's like, I should be able to make whatever I want. And we're like, no, it doesn't sound like you, so you can't.
We didn't hire this guy.
We didn't hire you to do this.
Really?
And he's like, fuck you, I can make any kind of music I want. And he made this for his autistic son. So like, was his son autistic or I know he made it for his son. Like music that his son would like. Okay. Nerf Herder, we want to listen to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer theme song? Some Nerf Herder.
Spinner Millions is lit? Shit. Guess you can't
I missed my
backhand
Spinner
it.
Millions. I lost it right when I lit my Spinner Million.
You're great though. Hey, you hit something.
Ah! Oh
Those socks are gonna kill you.
Oh,
Please don't die in my
no.
apartment because you're wearing slippery
no!
socks.
Anna tilted!
I tilted had my Spinner Millions in my
I'm putting it in.
uniform.
I'm
I
putting it in,
tilted.
Jaded, so don't put it in.
I'm still beating you though.
Yeah.
You are.
Are we beating Jane? Yes, we are.
Yeah, so far.
Yes, we are. Who voted against us?
Dun,
Again?
dun, dun. Everyone.
Should we make a list?
We're gonna make
Should
a
we make
list.
a naughty list of those that vote
We're
for
putting
Jane
it on our hands.
instead? I know, I'm like, I'm doing this. Like this is doing something. Like this is listing something.
We love you guys.
What's your week like? Are you looking forward to this week or no? Never?
No, I'm caught off guard.
I'm making small talk. We can talk about
I don't
whatever
know.
you want.
This week is like normal, like work and sit around my house. Same as every other week.
Same as it ever was. Or that, like, Pinky in the Brain. You're like, what are we going to do tonight, Brain? He's like, same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
Yes.
Yes, Arthur, so Jaded was nice enough to create a bot, so anytime you type
Bang Anna.
Or bang Rebecca
Or bang guest.
or bang guest, it will count as a tilt. And
Sorry,
it is a
everyone.
non-dirty means.
You have another ball.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Why?
Well, it could.
You can do it.
I can't. You can't get back to Spinner Millions in Ball 3 if you didn't get through it the first time. So there's no way to like.
I see.
So you're gonna have to chop wood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just gonna have to chop wood, and she can chop wood well.
She is a wood.
She's a wood
She
chopper.
is a woodchuck when it comes to chopping wood, man.
This game is. It's interesting because it can be very demoralizing in that fact when you're like, oh, the magic thing is gone, and now.
Fuck!
You can get a billion points doing the other shit, but you can't get like 5 billion.
Well, none of us can at this point. We all got our Spinner Millions.
Yeah, we all fucked it up. We all fucked it up!
We all fucked it up, and I tilted my spin.
Jogger's feeling good. Ooh, Jogger's feeling good about himself. I don't know if that yes is because he bet against me or not, but I'm guessing.
Did you vote for us? Heyo!
Oh no.
Rebecca drained. Ah. Yes. Is that why you were so excited? Is because I drained and I said fuck really loud? How you doing, Al? How's it been? How's it been hanging? You got some new game. Did you get it? You got a new game, right? I feel like I saw that Al
I'm getting a new
maybe,
game.
Okay,
maybe
it's
got a
back.
new game.
That's fine. Son of a
Sorcerer,
sword!
yes, the Papa Sorcerer. How's that been treating you?
Ooh, the
Sorcerer.
Papa Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
No one betted against
It's a-
Jane.
it's
Of course. No, because nobody bets against the racehorse that wins all the time. Not that you're
This
a
was-
racehorse.
I mean, if there was odds,
Look.
maybe.
I appreciate it.
It's evil incarnate. You love it. Oh, awesome. That's so great.
Sorcerer is a great.
Sorcerer is a great game.
I love
And
Sorcerer.
it laughs at you when you like fuck up. It's real mean. I love it. It's great. A good friend of ours has a sorcerer and we like to play it, but
Can
we
I just
haven't
say
been
how
there.
much I miss her?
No,
So
I miss all the bells.
much. I was just.
Miss playing all the fun times with bells. Actually, you know what was kind of throwing me for a loop? Like
Miss Michelle.
when we switch games like this, like when we're like, oh, we're gonna play a new game. Like it takes so much mentally to remember how to play a game that I haven't played in a little while. It just makes me miss being able to go to a arcade and play like 7 different games all at once. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
crazy.
to be able to bounce back and forth between different games and like not forget. Like I'm afraid I'll forget how to play Jurassic Park. Because I don't
Absolutely.
have it for months and months, you know?
Yeah, I feel like in one sense, I've gotten to know these games or learn them better, but then everything else is like.
Right, but then it all goes away and then you
Yeah.
have to remember like, oh yeah, that's right. When I
That
played this
game.
game, this is what I do.
Oh yeah, you can backhand that ring. This
Yeah.
fucking trap or whatever.
That is really gonna throw me for a loop.
Yeah, it's gonna be great though. Because I remember
Pinball stream setup is the worst. You just want to play pinball.
Yeah.
I
I
actually
agree.
enjoy.
She loves doing it.
I
and
like
I'm
setting
like,
up.
I don't
There's
wanna,
like a weird, like
I don't wanna just fucking
it's
play
like this
the
weird,
just
meticulous thing I
playing.
like to do. But I understand. I like setting up. Jaded, I'm with you there. I like setting up. In fact, that's why it's usually a lot of times at my house because I will move the different games and Anna will just be like, whatever, I don't want to fucking do it. Like, just come over right before we start. It'll be ready. It'll be set up.
I don't
And then half the
fucking
time
say that.
it's not. No, you've
I
never
never
said
fucking
that.
say that.
She's never said that. And
I've only
every
caught
time
it.
I'm like, yeah, it'll be, yeah, it'll be set up. She'll come over and I'll be like, I'm still doing my makeup and I still haven't gotten it set up. You know. You don't like tearing down.
Rebecca does the layouts.
I do
She's
the
the
layouts.
layout queen. The layout empress. I don't know. What would you rather be? Is it-
Layout Empress is fine with
Okay,
me.
cool.
That sounds cool. It sounds like I
Forget
would
what I
like
need to do to
be
get
wearing like a
multi-ball.
headdress. Like Layout Empress sounds like
Yeah,
what
like
Like what
Never
Tina
Ending
Turner looks
Story,
like in
or
fucking
yes,
Mad Max.
the childlike empress is what I think of.
Coming back.
Oh, thanks, Owl. Yeah, I mean, I go back and forth because like I do think that there's a consistency thing where it's like you show up and it's like a brand, but
Yeah.
at this point our brand is now like
Just
weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Where there's
It's
dumb
art.
animations that
Fucking art.
happen, you know. So and it's fun to come up with ways to personify a game while the challenge is always making enough room for the actual like cameras. Like I'll do something really crazy with the art and I'll be like, oh yeah, there's like no room for our faces. Right, so that's a problem.
Yeah, it's not a big problem though. Your art is cooler.
Ooh, we might be listening to, yes, we are. We are listening to Suspiria, second place. Nice,
Nice ears.
nice ears. It's not very loud. I hope we don't get a ding for it. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine, and
We'll
if
be
we don't, whatever.
I don't think Goblin's coming after us, but, you know, maybe. This is actually a mix that I made.
It's their record company.
This is a mix I made for TX Sector, but it fits because it was designed to be retro future. So, like, oh, it's all, like, old music that's supposed to sound like the future. That's what this game is all about, is being about the future.
And being old.
And being totally dated and old. It's like that, because I actually have been listening to this mashup ever since I was listening. Deadflip played this mashup in his stream on his birthday.
Okay.
And also, in second place, Andy also had a mix of the what is it called? Mouth Dreams by Neil circa something.
Jane isn't letting you guys down, by the way.
And
She's doing great.
working on it. So I've been listening to this mashup and is it over?
We'll see. She got a 3x at least.
I didn't get any spinner millions, so it's not gonna. You guys won. You won.
Just barely though. You rallied. You beat me.
You rallied. That was a good.
Yeah,
that was a good rally.
Sikarega. Yes.
Alright, how do we prediction?
Prediction.
I do this, and I say choose outcome.
Sorry, everybody.
Everyone lost.
Everyone lost all your points.
Everyone
You
loses.
lost all your points.
Every other game,
Except
other
for
time.
you win because you're here. And we're cool.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we're cool. Everything's fine.
We're super cool.
I do love Suspiria though, and I kind of wanted that to help rally me a little bit. And
It did rally
It
you.
did rally. Honestly, that was probably the longest ball I've played tonight.
It
Yeah.
was a
If
very
we
long
time
ball.
it-
I thought for sure you
For
were...
sure, that was the longest ball I played tonight.
Yep.
So I tried.
Okay, so
No one is
let's
sadder than me.
all try and get some fucking spinner millions. Let's slow down and try and do this fucking
Slow down.
She said.
This is the fastest game. This is supposed to be fast. Like, the only reason I ever get anything done is if I just fucking flip away.
Good luck trying to play this game in control and trap up and take your shot.
Uh-oh. Johnny Oculus plays the next ball. Okay, second place, Andy. Oh, thank you for the bits.
Because I became the villain in chat. I can be the villain.
Oh god, we got a Johnny Oculus and a split flipper.
Oh, damn!
And a one-handed.
Holy shit, you guys!
Is this all at once, or
It can't be all at once.
Oh, let's play a 3-player game and each of us pick one to
Yes, that's a good idea.
one-handed?
do. So I
Oh,
literally just started.
Well, I guess I'll be split flipper. With
I'll do
someone.
Oculus. I'll do Oculus.
Yes, I'll hit one.
So on my next ball, I will play the Oculus.
So much for slowing down. Andy said.
Hit her, she's trapping up.
Well,
I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to backhand this one ramp,
You
but
can
it
only
it
back in
kinda
that ramp
always
if you do the thingy.
fucks me.
Oh, you did it.
are you
girl.
kidding
you
me?
You did that.
She just walked away
She
from
tried to
that
walk away
fucking
from it.
power fucking
That
nudge.
was amazing. That was a good nudge.
That was a good.
That's
nudge,
what you
though.
had to
That was a good
do.
nudge.
Bring it back.
It's one big move.
Bring it back
man.
over. There's no predictions.
Big
That's
move.
okay.
You wanna go
You
two
know
or
how
last?
this works. I'll go last.
Okay. I'm allowed to clap in this household because there's tall seats. How did
Can
that
you
not
not
tell?
clap
I know.
in
I
your
thought for sure.
household? Why can't you?
No, I'm not allowed to
Claps are
because
too
my
loud.
claps are too loud.
I wanted to give you a really loud high
I've been
five,
told
but
I'm
then I
not
didn't.
allowed to clap.
Awesome. Yeah, I take a lot of liberties with noise, and I do have upstairs neighbors now.
Do they get mad? Have they said anything? Have they?
No, she said that.
But it's
Are they watching?
they're not watching. I don't meet my neighbors. I've lived in the same apartment for almost 14 years now.
Wow.
So
That's a long time.
It's a very long time. And I don't introduce myself. They come and they go. I remain.
Come and they go.
I also don't have to share many common spaces.
Like your laundry.
Yeah, that's the one.
Should
That's
I
always
just, should I just
drama.
put Goblin on
You
forever?
guys want to talk about yes? You want to talk about apartment living laundry room drama? Everybody's got a story.
Yes.
Everybody's got a story.
We're just gonna put on some Goblin forever. Which Goblin should I put on?
Okay, this one.
Yes, Goblin. And I was trying to show the Neil Sick, whatever his last name, mashups to Charlie, and he was giving me some major side eye. He was not as appreciative of the mashup as I was. I thought.
Hot laundry room tales.
Laundry room drama.
My laundry room drama is that my husband gets mad at me because I leave my laundry in the dryer forever.
Yeah.
Basically one
okay,
of my
brag
drawers.
about
That's
your
a
in-unit
problem.
laundry
That is a major
condo
problem.
owner.
Wait, is it just yours or everybody else uses it?
No, it's just me and
It's just me.
me and
Okay.
Nate. Yeah, we have our own laundry.
I could see that being a problem.
Nate's
Just
mad
put it
at
in
us.
a basket and then you can.
I like it being in there.
But
I know
why?
where it is. The cat's not going to sleep on it. It's safe in there. You're not using it.
Taking your wet clothes out so they can dry it? I know! That sucks. That's bullshit. If
that
you
is
are a person that takes people's laundry out of the thing to dry, not cool. Not cool. But if you are also the person that leaves your wet clothes in the washer, like, so when I had to share my washer with my upstairs
Yeah.
neighbors, they would put their laundry in right before they go to work for like 15 hours. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck, man? Like,
No.
I can't do anything. So what I would do is I would take their laundry out of the washer, put it in a basket,
Yeah.
wash my clothes,
Put it
take
back
my
in.
clothes out, put their shit back in the washer, dry my clothes, be finished with my laundry before they would even
You should
notice.
steal one sock every time you do that.
And then I have like a ransom board of socks.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
like-
have your sock if you want it back.
You want it back.
Lived in a different flat years ago, and this woman would start a load in the washer and stop it like 5 minutes through and just let them soak for hours. Why? How dirty is your shit that you think that that's something that you need
They
to do?
just forget. They just forget it's
But
there.
she stopped it.
Yeah, you have to stop it to let it. Well, no. Well, at least for my laundry, you don't stop it. You just leave the lid up,
Mm-hmm.
and then it fills, and then you
Ours
soak
is a
it.
front
that
loader,
not-
so we can't
Oh,
open it.
Okay, we have a
Yakuza!
top loader.
Yakuza wrecked me. I forgot. You can't make progress towards your throwing
When
spikes
you got the Yakuza.
when you're in the Yakuza.
When you're Yakuzaing it.
So you think, hey, I got my quick multi-ball, and then you don't, and then you don't.
You got a rough first ball, but you're still working it out.
The thing with me is that I forget many things about where I live. And living with me is not the easiest thing.
Me as well.
I've like ruined relationships with friends, boyfriends.
By living with them?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, I learned in my late 20s, probably a little too late, that I should never live with someone and I should just have a studio apartment.
But you live with someone now and you guys work it out.
We work it out because Nate is very patient and understanding
Okay.
about my messiness. I think I have ADHD or something, and I just don't. I know where things are,
Yeah.
and it's my disarray is what I know. I could put it away, I guess. I just don't. I know where it is. It's fine. It's impossible to live with anyone. I mean, and it is.
It
hard.
is very hard
It
to
is
live with
hard.
somebody. To be honest, what works for me and Bo and Little is we are the similar in our dirtiness.
That's good. Yeah.
Like, we're both kind of messy, and so it works. Like, if one of us was super clean and the other one would be really messy, it would be a big problem.
Yep. I've had a relationship breakup because of that.
Yeah. And that makes sense. That makes sense.
Me?
Well, Skill says she's not built for roommates. Think it would be a long time before you could ever live with a partner again. Yeah, it is very hard. When that was one of the reasons why I couldn't stay in San Francisco, because I just refused to get roommates. I was just like, I am too old and too set in my ways to get roommates, and I just couldn't afford to live by myself. Yep. So I moved. I'd rather move 2,000 miles away than live with roommates. Yeah, Dragger, you're very used to living yourself. Get a label maker, label everything where it's okay.
You're allowed to.
Funny story about labeling things. So I actually, when I was in college, I had roommates, and my one roommate was. We're not friends anymore, so I can talk mad shit about her. I won't say her name, just in case some.
What is her
randomly...
name?
No, I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't know what her name is.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Oh no!
I just fucked up the score
Jane
cam
just fucked everything
my
up.
hair got in my face.
Score cam's gone.
Score cam's gone. Score cam's gone.
Okay.
Close to
Wait.
back.
We can help.
No.
You want to do it? Wait. Show me the thing and I get. No.
What did you do?
I just hit it with my hand because it's there.
Totally fine.
Every time you push it, like harder to. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Anyway, my roommate was the type that she would go to the bar and she'd get really drunk and then she'd come home and eat things.
Yeah. That's
and
normal.
then she'd wake up the next day and be like, who the fuck drank all my fucking orange juice? And we were like, you did when you came home wasted and drank it. She was the type of person, so one time I bought Oreo cookies. She came home, she ate all the Oreo cookies, she left the empty Oreo cookie package in there, and then she was like, well, I don't know who ate them. I'm like, I know exactly who fucking ate them! It was you! She was horrible. She was a horrible, horrible roommate. Ugh!
What was her first name? I want to know.
Lindsay. Her first name was Lindsay.
Oh,
Lindsay.
You know, Nate's first wife was named Lindsay.
Maybe it was the same woman.
No.
I was going to be Lindsay.
Really?
Yes, but
Really?
my mom's brother was
Close call sweat.
I know. I was like, yeah, no, my mom wanted to name me Lindsay, but her brother was planning on adopting a daughter who was a little bit younger than me. They already decided that they wanted to name her Linnea, and she thought that those two would be too close and it would be confusing.
I see.
And I was so mad about it because when I found that out, because two of the most popular girls in school were one with an A,
Yeah.
Y, one
Lindsay's
with
not
an
a bad
EY, and I was like, if I was Lindsay, I would be like the third it was like Heather's. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
I could
the
have been a
Heathers.
Heather. Could have been a Heather, but now I'm not. Now I'm glad. Now it's fine. The time, yeah, it was a very popular.
Fuck!
Jesus. If only this.
Sorry.
If only this one was for
Sorry.
channel points.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys are just calmly talking about things and I'm just freaking out. I had spinner millions and I missed the fucking spinner shot like 5 times and then I drained. I'm just.
She's acting like it's for channel points or something. Like everyone was betting for her to win, and she's
Ooh, that's
feeling
something. Okay,
happy about it.
That's something for other streamers that know how to do cool things with chat. I feel like there should be some sort of rage-o-meter where you could actually put in a command and it would slowly make it.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing with this tilt
rage
thing. I
up?
don't think tilt is fair though, because tilting is not bad in and of itself.
You know what would totally blow the socks off the rage meter? Yeah, Jurassic Park Nublar runs. Fuck that shit.
Wrong way.
I'll do it 1,000 times and be mad every single time. The meter would be full all the time. Well, maybe it would be something where like over time it would like slowly like go down, and then somebody would add to it, and then it would just like Nojo meter. Yeah, I feel like it's something that we could maybe figure out.
That's the death I was talking about.
Not me.
You can't.
It's not just me. We're full of this is how we do. This is how we do it.
We put makeup on and
Yeah.
rage the
We put
fuck
makeup
out.
on.
This is how we rage
What
it.
we doing now, Nudge?
This is how we raging. It's Sunday night. Playing pinball, yeah.
Playing pinball right.
Playing pinball right.
And we're partying here on the north side.
Well, yeah. It just goes down. It like slowly goes down, but every time
Every
You
time
know.
you drain, every time you tilt.
Every time somebody gets mad and yells "fuck" really loud. We didn't even break $1 billion. This is embarrassing. We're professional pinball players. No, we're not.
Are we?
No,
No.
of course not. Oh, hey, I didn't even show you. I'm getting one of those. Did I show you what the playing card looks like?
Oh, did you get your playing card?
He sent it to me. I had to send him. So,
Walter Day is making
Walter
a
Day is
player
making
card of a
cards.
card of Rebecca.
and I'm on one of them.
So
Let me
exciting.
see where it is.
You're gonna have your own baseball card.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, Jade is getting one too.
JD, you're getting one. Which one are you getting?
Explain what this is.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it where you can see it,
Is this just
and
like
it doesn't have a big
sending
ring.
a photo and they'll make a trading card of you thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Essentially.
okay.
He's making ones of all pinball machines, and you can send him a thing like,
Okay.
"Hey, I own this game," and he's
You
like, "Oh,
need-
I still need that."
Okay, so he's trying to collect games, but
Yeah.
the people are
Part of
ancillary.
them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited about it. Full disclosure, though, I did have to. I took a picture where the pinball machine looked fantastic, and I looked like shit. And then I took a picture where I looked great, and the pinball machine had crazy glare all over it. And then I
Who do you think?
superimposed the back glass from the super nice one onto the one where there was
that's
glare.
just skillful.
Yeah. So now look, there's no glare,
Everybody looks great.
and it looks great.
Everybody looks.
Everybody looks great. That's what Photoshop is for.
That's
Your
what
local arcade was
Photoshop
set to
is
reopen
for.
Tuesday, but another lockdown just announced. Oh no! Well, I mean, you want to play safely, digging through. So
Where do you live? Digging
be
through
thankful
rubble?
that your arcade cares about you guys. Our local arcade has been very, like, even when they open up, they're very hesitant to open because arcades are just hard. The games are stacked on top of each other. It's really hard to distance. You're touching everything. If you know what it's like to be in an arcade and how many people go into the bathroom and then without washing their hands. You know it happens. Airbrush pinball fashion, yeah.
Yakuza poop.
All bars are open back.
Yakuza
Oh, really? In Ohio, they're all open?
I think what I love about Anna's exclamation is just so unique. I don't think anybody's ever yelled
Yakuza poop.
Like
It's the next
probably
bin.
ever.
That's the next bin I'll make is Yakuza poop.
Yakuza poop.
Yakuza poop!
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry you're in a pinball desert.
Oh no, my new bean.
Pinball
I'm so
desert.
sorry.
You have to buy pinball machines in your house.
Yeah, or like rent them. No, it's hard.
Second
Pinball
place, Andy
desert is
has an
hard.
interesting idea. He thinks that the bathroom door should stay locked until the sink and towel dispenser have been activated. But you know,
You
people
get
would
stay-
I think people would
Literally
rather.
turn on the water so that they could get away with leaving.
I think that's absolutely correct.
That was the biggest Yakuza. That was Yakuza excrement.
All you gotta do is get Rebecca into the conversation.
And then she'll fucking Yakuza poop
Oh,
everywhere.
Yakuza poop all over the place.
Um,
You guys know too well how to. Shit, I hope I can get over that so that you guys aren't able to beat me every time we play in a tournament by just getting me engaged.
no way.
Ooh, Mike on the player cam is getting intermittent.
Uh-oh. It's
Oh,
probably...
is it unplugged?
Probably. Thank you, second place. Thank you for that. Probably when Rebecca was raging, the plug was just like, I need to come out.
It's a
little.
loose
It's too
plug.
much for
It's
me.
a loose plug. It's a loose plug. But thank you. Appreciate it.
Now
We have a on our snowball. For some reason, the plug that comes with the snowball is very loose on the back. We should get a new one because the one for the fancy mic actually works just fine in there.
We should get 2 new ones because this
Well,
actually.
what happened to the cord from the old? Because we had 2 snowballs and one snowball didn't work. Did you throw that cord away?
No, I probably broke. Actually,
We need it.
we just need another cord. It will be fine.
You haven't played in 2 months.
Oh
dig
no,
in.
dig into the rubble. Hard. But look, have you played any of the video games? There's the FX,
virtuals.
Pinball FX.
The virtuals.
There's the other pinball ones. There's the Zaccaria pinball.
I just suck at virtual pinball, so
But it's a nice-
I'm hesitant.
It's still nice to have. If you
It
can't
is,
play
it
pinball,
is, for
like,
sure. On location!
Yeah, on
Thanks for the
location.
raid! Bringing up your
Welcome.
friends. Welcome to Hot Nudge.
It's not my turn, is it?
JD
Is
gets
it
to
my
play
turn?
once a month. Yeah, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Cool.
I do want to get better at the virtual, but I hesitate to play the virtual because I'm afraid it's going to affect my real pinball skills. Is that stupid?
No, it's not.
Like, I'm afraid it'll affect how I want to
I want to open
flip
my
in the
mouth
timing.
wide.
And then I'll suck at regular pinball, and then I'll be like really mad about it. Like,
You.
why did
I just missed that one
virtual?
shot. Like, I
Not
went-
at this
I was
point
like,
for you. I think
Yeah.
you
Then I
you
did
played long
hit.
enough.
And it
That
felt
I
good.
But for me, it was
separate
like
them?
I did the thing. I like got
felt
that
bad.
the same year I started playing pinball, and I was like, oh, this is not a good idea because
Yeah.
like
Now I
I
have to
could
wait
get
here
real good
until
at
our
virtual
conversation
Monster
ends.
Bash, and then be like, why is the ball
why do
moving
I
so
suck so
fast?
bad?
Like,
Yeah. Stew in my self-pity.
are you stewing? Are you stewing in your Yakuza poop? She's just stewing in that Yakuza poop.
sitting in her Yakuza poop.
Sad day.
But it's a really cute top, though.
Thank you. It's from ModCloth. I haven't shopped at ModCloth in
In
many years.
Okay, I was gonna
Wow.
say.
And I was
how
like,
is it-
I'm gonna buy some ModCloth shit again.
Their
Why
stuff
not?
is kind of pricey. You gotta get the
Oh
stuff.
no, it's definitely pricey, but it's hard for me to find things.
Mother flying fart.
This game doesn't let you like look away and have a conversation.
That's
You
correct.
don't get to do that. You don't get to do that on this game.
What? You looked away?
You don't get to just like,
on.
hey, the ball's gonna be over there doing a thing until I'm
No, we should actually after this. So it's like, wouldn't it be funny if we rented Lord of the Rings after this, and then literally it would be
Ooh,
like
can we rent Lord of the
45
Rings?
minutes?
Oh no.
Yeah.
This
Gavin,
that just fell, but look, it's staying with the blue. This little white one. The
That's fine. You blew it. You blew it.
Glued it.
Nice. Gavin does have a Lord of the Rings.
I
we
thought
can
he
rent.
sold it. I thought he sold that.
I thought he sold one and had another one. But
Oh,
maybe
really?
Not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. No, he has one.
The
Jaden says
rage
he
is
has one.
strong.
Does he? Is there a Lord
Let
of
the
the
rage
Rings?
flow.
Is there a Lord of the Rings at Dead Flip? And if there is, then he has one.
Fair. We don't know that.
It's in Jack's pool. It's in Jack's pool.
Gross.
Yeah, I feel like Gavin was pretty like chill about that whole situation.
We did
but,
not
like,
hear
really,
what he
I know.
said.
Who knows?
I'm sure that
I sent him a message like,
Yikes.
I hope everything's okay. And he's like, I was told everything was fine.
Okay.
So,
Yikes. Seems like
how much does it cost to let Lord? I think Lord of the Rings is probably a 300 a month game at least.
No, that would be more. It would be more than.
I have a list though. It might be 300. Yeah, I mean, like Creature was only 300. Like, there's some good games for reasonable. It's the brand new games that he.
That's what I'm
prices.
saying, though. I think that it kind of
I
goes
didn't know
by.
there was a drop target up there.
Let me see what.
Yeah, there's a drop target up there once you depending on what the hell's going on.
What the hell's
It's an
going on?
inscrutable game to be
Oh,
perfectly
man.
honest.
Okay,
It's not worth
It's
describing.
not on his list because it was already under contract. So, but I'm assuming it's either 3 or 350. Cause he put like at 350 is Indy 500, Monster Bash, Safecracker, Spider-Man, Star Trek, Stern.
Mulvaru says get a
It's your ball.
JJP game.
Thank
Mulvaru,
you!
I think that's a great idea. The problem with JJP games is Rebecca and I both live in a place where it's very hard to get a JJP game into our place because they're heavier.
Yeah.
So,
I
because
could.
I'm up to two stories and she has this crazy staircase.
What are you doing?
So yeah, it's hard to get them into our house, but
He
we would
won't let me
totally,
rent a
we would
Whitewater.
totally do it if we could.
I have the perfect place to have the machines.
She should get rid of all her furniture, in my opinion. She has too many friends.
I have too many what?
No, I'm talking shit about Jane.
Oh.
Jane doesn't like it.
I could get rid of my. I could easily get rid of my couches, which I bought for $300
Yakuza poops!
Ooh,
over
that's a good price.
14 years ago. Both of those couches.
Very good price.
You just need to get rid of one.
They're
Get
fantastic.
rid of the small one. Put the big one there, and then put the
I
machines
like
over
the
on the
small
thing.
one now.
Put the small one up there.
Oh yeah, I could put. Actually, what I would do is I would put my bookshelf up there.
That's harder to do.
Oh, I saved it and then I fucked it up!
We could get down to ESGNR again. That'd be fun.
That has actually probably been one of my most favorite games that I've rented.
You never get to play that game.
Yeah.
Never.
Guns N' Roses
never
Data
see that.
East, Kiss, but I always knew I liked Kiss, and Deadpool have been my favorites. The ones that were surprisingly frustrating that I didn't play as often, I'd say, are Jurassic Park, because every time I played, I felt so stressed out.
Well, only because you were trying to do a thing that was so specific
I just
and
felt like
based
the
on
whole time I
time.
was playing Jurassic, I'm like, I should be better at this, and I'm not.
I
And
blame
my
it.
Jurassic was set in such a way,
It was
it's just
bad.
like everything was
It
so
wasn't great.
fucking hard. Like you'd hit the tower like right on, and it would go.
Okay.
I hated
Anyway,
Deadpool
sorry.
at first.
Alright.
Immediately I did, but then that really
It
grew
was,
on me.
yeah. Deadpool definitely grew on me. There's a lot of games that
But
grow on
like
me,
after
though.
2 years, like it took a
It
long.
takes a while, and then sometimes it takes a whole other code.
Yep.
I thought Deadpool was gonna be dumb for some reason.
Yeah,
when it
but
was
a lot of
announced, I
people
was just
really
like,
liked it
"Ugh,
at
Deadpool,
first."
really, of course. And it's great. It's great.
It's got really good flow.
I like Avengers.
I do too. I like Avengers a lot. But I love Jurassic Park.
That's her.
I feel completely different. Well, no, Walking Dead. I'm
She has that in her house, so now
super
that's her
sad.
favorite.
It really is like not like the ones I like watching them go. I'm just, my baby. Bye. I never felt. I mean, I can go play these on location. I don't care, and that's why I'm trying to like not get too attached. Like hoping that arcade play will come back, and I don't need to like think I'm never gonna see this game again, or it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna come back. Everything's coming back soon, kind of. Few months, maybe before the end of next year, this year.
But I can see how if you lived in an area that didn't have a lot of location play opportunities, why you would just start
Yeah.
amassing like
Tons of games.
huge collections
Yeah.
because it's easy to fall in.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
That was dumb. I meant to go backwards. Shit.
Yeah, AFM can be very, very mean if you're not getting your shots. Because I mean, basically, it's 4 shots, 5, and then the shot that's death.
So we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So we should probably do another right soon.
Yes. Agreed.
Ooh, she's got the bag of goodies.
I'm thinking maybe we do Game of Thrones plastic.
Baratheon? Who remembers?
Oh,
That's
House
Baratheon.
Baratheon. I like how she says Baratheon.
Okay, just let me have my thing.
Oh, I would rent that. I want that one.
I want to rent that one too. And Charlie's
told
really
me I
on the
got fucked
fence
up in
about
it.
Game of Thrones, but he's like, he'll rent it because he's like, I need to
Where
learn
am
it.
How am I doing this?
I'm like,
oh god, am I doing it wrong?
I do wish it was a pro. I spent all my time with the pro.
I'm fucking up.
Yeah, but you get those extra multiples.
Where
with
is
the
it?
premiums.
Why can't I remember how to do it?
I
It's
suck.
completely-
It's so
it's meant-
weird.
It's completely unintuitive.
It doesn't make
Super
sense.
weird.
So I thought
Maybe
I
we
had
should
it.
give
and
away
then
some
it
of
was
our-
like, ah.
Oh, cute.
A little hot nudge stickers.
Old style kitty.
We got a sticker lock in there yet?
Oh, we do have sneaky locks in here. I wonder if you guys can actually see.
Sneak it up.
It's so hard to see because they're so reflective that like you can't really see it. See it? Sort of? No. Well, it says sneaky. Let me describe it to you. It says sneaky lock, and it's got a little ball with little legs running away.
Like in
And it says
Circus
sneaky lock.
Voltaire.
Yeah.
Get your little sneaky lock.
Little sneaky lock on. Farts!
Ouch.
FX3 is just a whole other world from physical pins. Like I really like the idea of the virtual pins of the games that aren't existing in real life. I think that's really cool. Like the things that they do with new themes.
Oh, what, FX3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that too. They have some programmers that have fun with the.
Totally. And like honestly, you know, we all bitch and complain about games and what we want to see from a pinball machine. I feel like that's an outlet that we could actually kind of create anything we want. Is hey, we can create a virtual table of we can create a Pee-wee's Playhouse virtual table,
We
right?
wouldn't, because that's what Jack is doing.
Well, if he isn't.
I thought you said he was.
I thought that was one where they told him not to do it. No, he was gonna do a Beetlejuice, and then somebody told him not to.
Oh.
So he's
Bot fly 65. You gotta unlock this door.
You unlock this door, Botfly, with a key of imagination. We talked about maybe possibly doing some sounds every time we tilt. That when you put the command Anna, it makes a sound. Your favorite tilt sound.
Yeah, we're gonna.
What's
work
your
on
favorite tilt sound?
don't
Do you
know
know
yet.
You don't know?
That.
Harlem's sound is
Harlem
pretty
good.
good.
I could do Harlem.
Yeah. But what is okay? So those in chat,
I need to
what
figure
is
it
your favorite tilt call out or sound you hear?
I have homework while she plays. You can use a knife.
It felt like it for a second. I realized no.
I do like the Harlem tilt sound. The weird tilt sounds are the old Gottliebs that are just like a meep. They sound like a fucking fire alarm or whatever. Black Knight has great tilt
Oh yeah, the beep
stuff.
beep 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 beep.
Yeah, that's not
The
Black
tilt
Knight.
on
Black Knight doesn't. Black Knight is cool. Well, Black Knight sort of rages. Doesn't mean shit to you.
What the fuck, lady? I've never seen that.
Easy text. Yeah, that's a good one on location. That's Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. One of my favorites. The Master's laughing at you. What is that? The Master? Oh, on Doctor Who? Oh, I don't know that. I'll have to fucking look that up. What is the Walking Dead tilt sound? That's the same as Star Trek. That's the same as Star Trek.
Okay, lost them all. Cool. Cool.
You like the alarm?
Look at these French fries.
You know, to be sure.
Look at this French fry. This is a French fry.
It's curly Q.
But it's... I've never seen anything like this.
Twisty fry.
I thought these were potato chips.
Turbo fry. It's a half a potato fry.
It's crazy. It's insane. Like somebody got some strange potato cutting toy and decided...
Like fries. But they're good. They're well seasoned.
I mean, they're normal.
They're well seasoned. It's not as big as it looked, but you...
It's huge.
It's
It's
not an entire
huge.
potato.
Huge.
Can I take your tones?
I didn't leave those.
Oh, they are Rebecca's.
What now?
Tones? No, I don't think those are Rebecca's.
No, those are mine. Those
Probably
are just
Nick.
random. You can just get random beers up in that shit.
These are not. Those aren't ours.
They're not?
Oh,
No?
but I'll have one. Can I have one?
Well... I don't know if they are, but I'm like...
She's not giving me one. You hear that?
Well, there's lots of other beers. If you want a beer, I can have... I know.
None of them are mine.
I don't think you actually wanted one. You just
I did
wanted
want
me-
one.
You wanted me to
What kind of
give you
snacks we
one.
got? Well,
I
we
do want
did order some food. So we've got some. I've got some sweet potato tater tots. Snarf. We got some cookies.
Yes.
To be honest, most of our snacks are booze. We do have a lot of food.
Stop all three. I hate this game.
No, it's called two.
Oh, I love it now.
It's called two. After this game, you want to do an Edges Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do it just right after this. Hey, Lepid. Oh god. Lepidopteron.
Sweet potato tots were a thing. You're mad about it? Like mad as in that you didn't know and you should have been eating the whole time, or mad as in like you don't like sweet? Because sweet potato tots are pretty good. I actually get the only time I get mad about sweet potato stuff is when they add cinnamon sugar to sweet potatoes. Like you don't need to. Like they're
They make
already
them too
sweet.
Yeah.
Like I don't need French fries with cinnamon and sugar on top of them, but sweet potatoes are sweet enough. How sweet it is. You didn't know, and then your past self wants some. I wholeheartedly agree. I love sweet potatoes. I think they're delicious.
I love sweet.
Me too. They're good.
They're good. They make
And
good
I'm
chips.
a huge tot fan. I'm a big tot
Tops.
fan.
The top.
No, tots. T-O-T.
Alright.
You're like,
Fan of the
what does
tops.
that mean? Like the spinning tops?
I don't know.
Or the four tops?
I don't know.
Or
Could've-
tabletops?
There was a lot of things that could have meant.
Or
A lot of things.
all sorts of things it could mean.
Yes. I also like sweet potato chips.
Sweet potato chips are good.
I also
What
like-
is that company? It's like Terra chips,
Oh, I like those. Yeah.
where they make the sweet
I
potato
don't
chips.
like carrots.
But then they make those
I think the weird ones.
weird ones.
I do eat them.
I like the weird ones.
I do like them. But the ones that I like are the ones that I get from that one box. It's like this one box.
Yeah, I had some at Anna's house that were the fucking best.
I more than snacks.
He's always streaming on Sundays, and he always has pinball, and I never know who he is.
Anyone's gonna know what's changed.
I love Terra Blend. Yeah, I think it's really good. I think
Terra's
she's
alright.
crazy.
I ain't crazy,
No, I'm
and I don't not like them. They're just not my favorite brand of sweet potato chip.
you're crazy.
She thinks
Think I'm crazy. Do you think we're crazy? Possibly.
I didn't know the word. I had to sing it.
Oh look, if we position ourselves just right, Johnny Mnemonic will pick our noses.
Clip it. Moved right at the good time.
Alright.
Yes, we're gonna do Nudges Right soon.
We'll do Nudges Right next.
If you guys don't know what the Nudges Right is, let me tell you about it. Nudges Right is a game that we have on our we play, and we send you these things. You win. This is a sticker. This is a plastic from a
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Sorry.
This is another sticker that you can't read.
Ooh, you got some 3 bills. Did you get that center mode?
I had like one.
Hey, Dex, we're in VR. The future.
Are we in VR?
I've been in VR like every day for the last month. I don't know what it's doing to my brain.
How
I notice it in
appropriate.
my face.
It's Johnny Mnemonic in VR.
Yeah,
It is
totally.
appropriate.
Absolutely.
So appropriate.
But so our Nudges Right game is we cover up the score camera, and a person plays one ball, and after that ball is done, we don't know what it says. The score camera is covered. Not sure if you heard that.
She didn't tilt.
Yelling while I was trying to talk.
She went away.
She died. She died over there.
Oh, you know what she did? So there's a couch to the left of my pinball machines, which has now been dubbed the couch of despair, because it's the most natural thing in the world to just like throw yourself back onto this couch when you hit your ball, and it happens all the time. But there's actually a lot of shit on that couch right now, and you just went for it anyway.
Hell yeah, I did! Because that fucking sucked! I knew it was gonna happen! Because, like, Spinner Millions is like, oh shit! And then I bricked it, and then it fucking gets into slates, and then I get fucked!
Okay, we're doing great.
We're fine.
I was trying to explain Nudges Right.
Well,
Before your outburst.
okay. Hi guys, this is Hot Nudge, and we get mad. Pinball makes us mad. It just makes us come back for more.
Yes, what's good in VR? Mighty Bean wants to know, Jane. I've been playing VR. I can tell you. Beat Saber is fun. Pistol Whip is fun. Walkabout Mini Golf is fun. Poker Stars is fun. Moss
is pretty cute.
is super cute.
It's beautiful. It's a good experience.
Moss is just the cutest game.
Yes.
Hey, Cletus.
I'm in the
Ghost
grid.
Skull. I did get the custom Beat Saber stuff working. I've been playing all sorts of new songs.
In the grid.
Oh, by the way, Jane, I beat the Sugar Plum Fairy on Expert Plus without the slowdown.
That's very impressive.
I'm very excited.
The most coordinated person I know now.
I'm excited about it. I'm pretty sure Glow Skull can probably do it. Google Earth if you're a big nerd, and if you're a small nerd. Either type of
Any
nerd.
size nerd. Any size
fine.
nerd will do.
It's called Sugar. It's like the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy rendition by someone. It's like a crazy
Like electronic
violinist.
It's so cool looking. That video you posted was like...
Okay, so should we do a Nudges Right?
Yes, let's do it just right. Okay, so this is how it works. We're gonna let me do it.
Wait, I'm gonna try. Let me try.
On.
Yeah?
Yep. Right is on.
On.
Turn off the song.
Do it. I got it.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play one ball. You're not gonna see the score. After that ball is done, whoever plays it, I don't know who's gonna play it.
I'll play it.
Rebecca's gonna play it. After
I'll
that,
play it.
after that ball is done, we're going to turn on our Nudges Right music, and while the Nudges Right music is playing, you're gonna guess the score. If you go over, you lose. No, I don't. This is a bad way of explaining it. The closest without going over
Closest
wins.
without going over.
Closest without going over wins. And once we get all our guesses in, I will say last guess, music is over, and I'll turn on the score cam, and we'll see who wins. If you want to make a guess and then you want to second guess yourself and make another guess, your second guess will overwrite your first guess. I think those are all the rules.
Yes. I'm going to
if-
pick a song
If you
to
win,
play to.
you will win this sticker this sticker, which you can't see, but it's exclusive. Nowhere you can get this sticker except for Nudges Right. And
you go over, you lose. You lose.
And this plastic of a cow. Nope, it's a deer. It's a Baratheon
heart.
stag.
Wolfram heart. Is that Baratheon? Is the heart?
Yep, that's it. Leave it there? No. When you're.
Oh well.
Okay. She's going. So this is her first ball, and this is her only ball for the Nudges Right. She's gonna do some thingies. If she gets an extra ball, which she can't because the extra balls are off. I'm just saying information that's not important.
Just keep talking.
So what is she doing now? She got her loop. She got something. She got her hand. Her hand is going. I almost said hand job, but I'm glad I didn't.
I'm so glad you didn't. I wasn't paying attention to all the things that it said it was, so I just
I don't
guessed.
know. No one can see it. So.
Oh, video mode.
She got video mode.
You guys can't see
you
it.
can't see the video mode, but
I will yell snarf when I snarf.
she'll yell snarf, and I'll tell you. Okay, she's on her way to getting snarf. She got one. She's stuck in a corner right now. She's on her way over to get. Oh, she got another snarf. Now she's stuck in a different corner. Oh, she's moving away. Moving away.
Yeah.
Okay, I think she's gonna get one more snarf. Nope. She's going diagonal again, and she got another snarf. Okay.
I got 3 snarfs.
We got 3 snarfs, guys. Ooh, we got a user hidden, message hidden, blocked from user.
Oh.
What does that mean? Did someone else?
Maybe they said something shitty that somebody, a mod, took off.
Shocking and oh, D-Berry's here.
Oh, D-Berry.
Mighty Bean, those antlered cows, yes. Not sure why I said cow. That was dumb. I love cows too.
Okay.
Cows
They're
have
your
horns.
favorite.
Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, she has the. So here we go. She has had her first ball. You guys have to guess her score.
Okay.
It was.
For you, 33,000
Dare you. What did you say? Did you say the score?
Oh, no.
No, she was saying by
I said, how dare you,
31,000.
33,000
Okay.
walking dead bow
Said what I
one.
had, and I was like, oh.
No, I was just trying to, you know.
So we got a 1, we got a 340 million, we got another 1. You're gonna have to say 2, Cletus. You're gonna have to say 2 because 1 has already been taken. We got 500 million, 42 million, got 620 million, NBA's night. Hey, how's it going? 150 million. 620 million.
Wait, when's the song done?
Is it still going?
No, I don't see it.
Why is the song not going?
Usually we can see the song.
Oh, it's going. 1 billion, Cletus. Ooh. 175 million. We got a 444,100,000. Song is going. Yep, we hear the song. You guys love the song, right? Is it great?
I couldn't see it off the screen.
She's a noob. I'm really in a bitchy mood now. I don't know what's happened. I'm sorry.
She couldn't hear it or see it, so I don't know what made her think she was mad.
Because I fucking put it up and I did it. We got a tree 50, or no, a tree 50. Sorry, I said that wrong. The Nudges Right song is over, and we are going to stop that, and we're gonna say guesses are over.
So who?
Okay,
won?
Glow Skull. First time it wasn't violently loud. Yeah, I mean maybe that's part of it, right?
Guesses are over. Okay.
Can you
let's turn it on.
guess amidst distraction?
Who is? We can't see it.
Oh, no,
We can't see it.
56 million.
Push it down. We can't see it. We can't see it. Push down the camera. The camera's off. You messed up the camera. Down. Down.
Go.
There it is.
Hey, the suspense. The suspense, though.
150 million. Who won? I believe it was Jaded. He guessed 150
He said,
million.
I'm sticking with 150, unless somebody else did 155.
Did someone else say 155? No. I think
150.
Jaded.
150.
Jaded
Jaded
did
wins.
it.
Congratulations.
Good guess.
congratulations, Jaden.
We will send you these stickers. Yeah, you guys were all bad this week.
Make a paper towel packet with Jaden's
The
name
paper
on
towel
it.
packet.
I will make
No,
a
that's
paper
the thing.
towel packet.
We've got some napkins. We're gonna
I'm actually gonna make an
excessive
napkin
napkins. Are yeah.
packet. Do you have a pen
She's
nearby?
playing it. I can't.
I'm just playing it out.
Yep.
Uh,
Some tape.
Some Sharpie and a tape.
That was supposed to bounce, and it didn't.
Got it. I'm gonna make your little package
Nothing
here.
bounces.
It came out of crazy bombs, and I thought it would dead bounce, and it literally went. Bleh.
Boom.
It went.
Banana.
Bleh.
Yep. Those Williams slippers. They are an adventure.
God, I am so bad at this fucking game. Can't even get over how bad I am.
It's tricky. It's a tricky. Lovely. But look how good it looks. I am borrowing this game from a friend.
A friend
Thank you,
who has
Jason.
a billion pinball machines in his basement, so he doesn't even miss the fact that he's
You
missing
do
this
have your
game.
address, Jaden, I think. If I don't have it, I'll message you.
Can't
Can you
it.
see this? This is your package.
You see it, yep.
Put it in a...
Oh, I'm in a Yakuza bullshit.
Yakuza.
I'm in the
Yakuza
Yakuza
strike.
poops.
Yakuza
I'm in the
poops.
Yakuza poops.
Demonic recovery.
Wasting my recovery.
Wow. She just ass tilted. I don't think I've ever seen
I've
Rebecca
never seen her ass
tilt before. I don't think I've seen
hip
anybody
That's
ass
amazing.
tilt like that before.
I
Did you guys see that?
That was a hot nudge right
That's
there.
Turned around, walked away, was
That's
mad,
a
and
hot
she just
nudge right there.
threw her ass
We're gonna
into
play
the
one more,
machine,
we're gonna
and
head out for the night.
We can play one more.
One more.
tilted.
Okay, this is it, guys.
That
Yes.
was
The last one.
amazing.
Should we do a
But
prediction
That
for the
was
last one?
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, last one. Okay. What's
Gorgeous.
the prediction for the last one?
Will anyone get over a billion?
But rage. The ball had already drained. That doesn't count as a nudge. That was an ass rage.
That
tilt.
was a. That was a.
That was
That was a.
amazing.
I know. I'm
That
not
was.
at the computer
That's what
right
I will coin as a fart tilt. As a fart
now.
tilt.
A fart tilt?
Yeah. A fart
Fart
to
tilt?
the fart tilt. A fart tilty.
Okay, are we gonna do a fucking...
I don't want to do it.
We're not doing it.
I don't. You guys want to predict? I don't know.
And she doesn't want to do it, we're fine.
Ass tilt. Hey, Cletus, thanks for the bits.
Hey, Cletus.
I mean, if my butt tilting the game, that was like a little butt bump. A little. It deserved it.
Yeah, it was
Deserved it.
much more. It was much nicer for the game than a donkey kick or something like that.
For sure.
But
For sure.
the game
That would have absolutely gotten me kicked out of Pinburg though if I pulled that shit.
I don't know. I think the entire group would have been like.
It would have been okay with it.
I think
Booty
they
knock.
might have been.
Booty, 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 tilting everywhere. Booty, 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 tilting everywhere. Tilting with booties. Tilting with booties. Moving those hips. Oh God, love it. You guys are so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Sunday.
Uh-oh.
Really, I look forward so much to our stream nights because it's just so much fun. So much fun. Like, not only is there pinball, which is also amazing fun. You know, with you guys. And playing
no one else
pinball.
can get it.
Great. Great. Love it.
It is fun. Yeah, good
While we
music.
play this game, let's see. Well, we should look to see who we're gonna go and raid.
Suck balls.
This is
You gotta let her.
Yeah.
a booty tilt.
That was awesome.
Oh, you got a clip for that one. That's
Yes,
good.
we do. We have a tilt. We have a booty tilt clip.
Make it go viral. It must. It must.
I was gonna look to see who we should maybe raid.
Good. Yes, look that up.
Okay.
Oh, the ball is stuck. It will figure it out eventually.
Okay. Well, I
Second
Pinball is
murder.
replaying some Indis classics.
Okay. 2019.
Quite a people watching
Jesus.
this Kings of Steel business. We also have Stash Kid is playing some Twilight Zone.
Ooh.
Entering the Twilight Zone pinball. That's
like Twilight
pretty
Zone.
fun. I love Twilight Zone. Then we have Mr. Scoot playing my first real pin, Bounty Hunter, which is a great pinball machine. Pinball Mafia is playing some Metallica, which is great. Captain
Damn, there's a lot of people.
Zanzibar is playing some hardcore casual pinball. Also a bunch of ladies playing pin. I feel like maybe we should go to Zanzibar because it's a bunch of ladies playing some pinball. Hey, ladies, play pinball.
We also got Hurry Up Pinball, we got Izzy Pinball, we got a lot of people
A
here.
lot of Sunday
Oh,
night
we got Pinball with a View.
Ooh, pinball with a view. We love those ladies.
We love those ladies.
We love those ladies. What are they playing?
They're playing Jurassic, yeah. Alright. I don't know. There's some Rick and Morty. Izzy Pinball is playing Rick and Morty.
I do like.
We got an Elvira, House of Horrors.
Ooh, that's
What?
Hurry up.
No, come on. That sucked. That was some bullshit.
Do you know Mr. Scoot?
I don't.
New. Oh, Mr. Scoot has 150 viewers though.
Not new.
Not
Who is Mr.
Mr.
Scoot?
Scoot. So I feel like
Who's Mr. Scoot?
he streams on Sundays, and somebody said something about that he's like a podcaster that has like a following, and he likes pinball.
He wave his
But
the
I
gals
would like
from
to know,
Florida.
does anybody
Yes,
know who
I'm sure.
Mr. Scoot is?
Yeah,
Because he
this
is
is
currently
not,
streaming
as you
pinball,
all
and
will
he's
know,
quite,
this is not the biggest
quite
of
popular.
communities, and so you
He is
know,
quite popular right now. He has the most pinball viewers right now.
which is
Other
significant
than
for someone
Indus.
nobody
Replays.
seems to be familiar with.
From us three people.
I mean, but come
Oh, we know a lot of
on,
pinball.
we know.
We know a lot of pinball
We do know.
streamers.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Okay.
Oh, he's okay. So is it like Middle Ditch, where he has a fucking fucker?
So he's a funny man.
He's a funny.
It doesn't matter what he does. He just gets. Is it always
He
pinball
came
or
from
is
retro.
He always plays pinball on Sundays.
Oh, but he plays other things other times.
But it's usually virtual pinball. This is the first time he's playing a real table.
He looks
Ah.
tall.
He doesn't. Is he tall?
All right.
Anyway, that's good to know.
I would do Zanzi or Pinball with a View. Is it me turns?
Yeah, whoever was first.
I don't remember. Probably. Yeah, it was probably.
I think it was you. Yeah, and I think it was second.
Jesus. Oh Lord. Yeah, I hit it once. Just so happy I hit
Yeah.
it once.
I mean, honestly,
I hit it twice. Oh God.
if yep, go for that. You'll get your quick multi-ball if you pick up your next.
Oh really?
Yep, and that's the wonderful gift reward on
There it is.
Yep, there you go. So
And now I got the Spilling Millions and the multi-ball?
yeah, it's not a long ball save, but it gives you a little bit of safety.
Oh
when you're going
Jesus.
for-
Okay, come on. No, okay, give me that one back. Give me that to my. It's coming back, right?
He is 6'4".
Jesus Christ!
Well, you are familiar, Baxtrax.
Alright. Well, I fucked it up. Ooh, bonus times 2 though.
Yeah, depending which ball this is. Get through your spins because then you can do it all again. If you don't
Do I have a timeout? Timer?
I think you might have done it. No, you haven't. You need to
Oh
What? What?
no! Stuck in the.
Oh, it's gonna the diverter?
No! It was stuck in the
Woo!
spinner.
Okay, so you want to get your last throwing spike?
Oh. Last throwing spike.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because then you can get them again next ball. More easily. Or at all, not easily.
That didn't work, did it? Am I in Yakuza poop right now?
Yep. You're in Yakuza poop. He's Yakuza-ing. So just live through this.
Like whole?
Yep.
Like whole live through
Like
this?
whole, live through.
I put on my black lipstick because up close it was so chunky and disgusting that it looked like I was sucking on a chili dog. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Well, at least I didn't tilt, guys.
Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
That's my best score tonight.
Ooh, that was a great score. You got
That
some
is
good
the
emotions
best.
on that
That's
shit.
the best score tonight.
Best score tonight.
Was I player 2 or player 3?
You are 3.
Okay. Hi, Bex. Hi, Bex.
Okay.
Bex.
Bex knows him.
Bex.
You smell like mint.
I just put on some Burt's Bees. I took my black lipstick off because it was crusty. And it looked gross.
But
It looked like I was actually in an
No one
apocalypse
noticed.
instead of making it look.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like you want to look like you're in an apocalypse, but you don't want to actually look like you're in an apocalypse? Because an actual apocalypse, would you really have fresh lipstick? No. You would be literally fighting for your life. So you're not going to be like, ooh, I'm going to make sure that my lipstick is safe.
Priorities, I guess. Oh,
The
no.
tilt sound on this one is
This
pretty
is a pretty good
though.
tilt sound. Ooh. Ooh.
Bex wants a chili dog now.
Where was the Jack and Diane chili dog riff? Was that at Laser's Discord?
Somebody posted a video of it. I'll post it on our Discord as well. It might have been on Laser's Discord.
Digging through the
But there was a video that a friend of mine posted on Facebook,
so
and it was
nice.
just a guy singing, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
She played this for us before
Sucking on
the
it. Ooh,
stream,
let's
and
play
I
it
was
right
like,
now. Shall we?
Yes.
Come on, it's the end. It's the end.
We're doing it.
It's the end. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
do it.
listen to Sucking on a Chili Dog by
You guys will love it.
someone. I don't know.
I'm about to turn this off.
There was a scandal around the Sucking on a Chili Dog video.
There's
Really?
a video?
There's a video?
I mean-
There's so much I don't know about this song.
Yeah, I don't
Fair.
know,
Look at this one.
Rebecca. This is all. We're just throwing her under the bus for whatever kind.
Why is it?
It's Rebecca's fault if something is bad.
Hey.
Alright?
Yeah, we have nothing to do with
We
this.
have nothing to do with it. We don't know. Nine? What time is it?
It's almost 9.
It's not wanting to play my second on a chili dog
These
video
ladies wants to
on
turn
your
into a
echo.
pumpkin.
Oh, there it is.
Sucking on a chili dog, 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 sucking on
Punch on the beat.
chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
I don't know.
I didn't
what
like that
I
one.
think they're pretty easy.
Chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
True Glow Skull is a banger.
It kind of is. Oh my god, the cat's bopping to the beat for sure.
Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on chili, sucking on a dog, sucking on.
What?
Okay, I don't know.
What happened?
I don't
It
know.
ended.
Oh, that's the end of it.
That's the end of it.
Okay.
Let it be the end. of it. Well, that was fun.
Let it be the end. I don't think they liked it that much, you guys.
Everyone loved it.
It's great.
Everyone loved it, including me. Possibly
Star,
James.
star, star.
So
No, it grabbed me. I'm like, okay. I especially love the idea of just like playing this for someone that didn't expect it. Because it is such a.
it is.
And it's like, I've
ridiculous.
never heard this song before. I'm not familiar with this
I
song.
was like, you know the
"No,
Jack and Diane
are.
song?"
You've
She's like,
heard this
"No."
song.
Yes,
know
you do.
you've heard this song.
You
Everyone's
cannot
heard this song.
live in the 21st century
Exactly.
and not know
Maybe
Jack
I'm
and,
dead.
Jack and Diane unless you are a baby.
It bothers me when people
no.
say that they have never heard like songs that
You are
clearly I don't
old
know
enough
if you
to
can
know
get through
Jack
the
and
world
Diane.
without hearing it.
I I know the song, guys. I just didn't know the name of the song. Okay.
She said cheers? Like cheers?
Oh, I know what it was.
What's it? Who's
It's a classic YouTube move where it wasn't actually over.
John
but they tried to
Cougar
play
Melon Jam? John Cougar Melon
They
Jam.
tried to put
Very
an
good.
advertisement.
Ooh, I
in
get to
the
play
center.
again.
I hate John.
Why?
I don't.
What's wrong with it?
Music. Not my.
It's not my style.
Never has been.
Scandal. Scandal? What scandal?
Something about the video. The
love-
chili dog video.
It's just
Apparently
a
there
guy
was
singing
video.
it, but if there's another one of that. So the other
I hate
video that
chili
I
dogs.
saw that's related is
Cheddar
the
dogs.
song Don't You Want Me Baby? But it's like, I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
This is Johnny.
Working as a waitress. Like it's
Oh,
like
that
it's just the
sucks.
same thing
That's
over and over again.
stupid.
Yeah, the
That's
chili dog one
stupid.
is the best. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Yeah, you can't take a not funny line and make it the whole song.
Because really, that's the best line of that whole song. Jack and Diane, that, like, I don't like
Ours in the middle of our house.
our house in the middle of our house. Our house in the middle of our house. Our house. That's awesome. It's great. I'm not a huge fan of Jack and Diane as a song. I don't like that there's like a lyric where he's just like, oh, you know, like Jack is destined to be like a football star and Diane is destined to fuck him in the back of a car. Like that's like her destiny is to like just
Fuck a man.
just lose her shit in the back of a car. Like I was just like, come on, like give me a break. I was mad.
Oh,
Working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. Yeah, digging through. You're gonna be digging through some rubble on that fucking shit.
oh.
Oh.
Hey! Did we decide where we were gonna raid? Are we gonna go to Zan's? Oh, do you guys
haven't
want to watch
decided.
Pinbot, or do you want to watch Jurassic? What do you guys want to watch?
Just doing pinball.
Pinbot is Captain Zanzibar.
I like that one.
It's a group of some. Oh, and there's like a video of a. There's like a fireplace cam.
Aw.
So I hope there's a
That's
cat
cozy.
that shows up.
Looks
It'd
good.
be fun. I do have to say, Izzy Pinball's Rick and Morty layout is very nice.
Yeah, but
It's a real nice layout. But how do
Rick
you
and Morty,
like?
though.
How do you keep your shit so straight? We nudge too much to keep our fucking playfield in check.
nudge
We
the
can't have a line around our playfield,
we nudge
or
the
it will
hottest
constantly be
amount.
out of sync.
Okay.
It would
In
it
the
would
name.
literally kill all of anybody that has any inclinations of OCD would see our layout and want to die because it's always off. It's always off kilter.
Pretty good right now.
But we nudge. We don't tilt. We nudge and sit, and then we tilt a lot
Oh no.
because that's what we do. We
That's
tilt.
what we do.
We tilt.
Oh no.
We tilt
You
a
would tape
lot.
on the floor. I mean, we have been
tilt a
talking
lot.
about taping on the floor. We
I
should
just
do
watched
that. We
this
should do
movie
that.
on Netflix called "We Care a Lot." I care a lot.
No, is it good?
Like the song. We care a lot. It wasn't.
How do I not know the song we
I
care?
care.
Ah.
I care.
Rebecca doesn't know a song, everyone.
Oh my god! I don't know the song.
We tilt a lot.
The world is coming to an end. I don't know a song.
The movie was with Rosamund Pike
Oh, I do like
and
her.
Peter Dinklage. I know. The
And I do
cast-
like him.
I know.
What's this frenzy mode?
Beck says this is not good. Is it not good?
It's not great. And here's why. for
What
me.
does it have to be great?
No, it wasn't even. It was.
Okay.
I found myself fast
It was-
forwarding through shit because I was like, I
Ooh,
knew
yeah.
I was gonna regret spending the time I spent on it.
That's no good. When you have to fast forward, that's no.
It's a song by Faith No More.
What?
I'm
Oh.
sorry, I was like,
Okay.
Farts.
you've heard it. You've heard it.
I'm
You
sure I
heard
have.
it. You would know it. So that was top of mind for me when you was a lot.
Damn.
They're irredeemable characters.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, sometimes it's fun to hate watch those kinds
it
of
definitely
shows,
it is, but I'm that's not what I need in my life right now.
Yeah.
I don't need to be reminded.
You don't need to be mad about
the fact
a
that
person
like,
that doesn't
everybody
exist.
sucks. Like
Yeah.
I don't need to be reminded that everybody sucks. Even in like yeah. I liked the idea because what it wants you to do immediately is like this person sucks. And you're like, oh, this person also terrible and might fucking
Jaded,
show
just-
you what you
we'll
deserve.
PM you in
And
Discord.
then it's just there. I don't know.
We'll do it in Discord. Jaded, if we don't have Jaded's address, send a DM.
Yeah, just rewatch 30 Rock for the 10th time.
Everyone is sucking on a chili dog?
There's a lot of
Sucking
good stuff
on
out
a
there.
chili dog. I think you're up, right? You're 2. She's got a
Okay,
pretty great
Anna.
score.
You have a great score.
You got a pretty great score.
Rocking it.
You killed that last game. Well, where do you want to go? Do you want to go watch Zanzibar on Pinbots? Or you want to watch the ladies on Jurassic? They do have the Jurassic with the added mods that makes it so they have more of the movie stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to them. Because they don't
But
have
we
permission
did-
from CERN.
But we did stream that. We did raid them
I
last
know, we
time.
have-
We don't want to give them. You know, we got to spread the love. I like this Pinbot.
Okay, let's do Pinbot. We'll do Pinbot. You guys like Pinbot?
But they just look like they're like, it looks cozy and they're chilling out.
Oh, there's a
I
fire?
want to hang out with
Yeah,
them. I
there's a
want to hang out.
fire.
I
do
want
like
to
that.
be
Okay,
there.
We'll do Captain Zanzi.
I want to be there. And that's why I want to go there. You're thirsty.
She wants to go to there.
Friends.
How did Stern grant them permission to stream? They didn't, Roger. Wait, sorry. No, there was no permission probably granted. I think they took that out of the EULA though.
They did take it out, but they're
Stupid
but
idea.
it's one of those things where it's like they put it in there thinking nobody would see it, and then we all saw it.
Oh, like we're not gonna read the only thing we care about, the EULA. We're gonna read that stupid thing. Stern, nice try. Put it somewhere else where we can't find it.
Shit.
For what purpose, though? Why would you do that? What are they gonna do? What? Why? Why would they say you need our permission so they can sue you for it?
No, so that someone else can't sue them.
Oh. Got it.
So we are in Captain.
We're rating Captain.
Okay.
How do you spell Captain Zanzi?
You spell it Captain the normal way, and then
Capitan. No. I wonder if Zanzibar is a reference to Halo. Thank you, second place, Andy. Have a great night. We had a lot of fun.
this game is rough.
I
Good job,
really
Anna.
like
Got her
Cyberpunk
high. We did not
1996.
get double-digit billions, but
No.
Anna came the closest to it.
I came
and,
closest.
Anna came close.
I'm congratulating
dusted
myself.
This game is hard. This game is hard.
It was fun. It's always fun.
What a wonderful Sunday it was. Thank you, ladies. for
And thank you,
hanging
Jane,
out.
for
Thanks,
hosting us
Jane.
3 streams in a
3
row.
streams in a row.
Very nice of
I
our
do think
lovely
we're gonna
Jane.
probably try and give some creature love before we
Yes.
lose
Yep,
it.
but I
So
am
that's
getting
what
Led
we'll
Zeppelin
do.
soon, so you
we
guys
will
are
probably
welcome
I've
to
already
that.
started working on the
back.
overlay.
I've
She's already
Led
working on the
Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin overlays.
I think you guys will
Oh,
like
Port
it.
Christ,
once I'm
thank
finished.
you. I'm glad you liking our VODs.
But hey, you guys have a really great week. We'll see you on Thursday. We're gonna pop over to Captain Zanzibar and play some
Zanzibar.
Pinbot. But keep watching Pinball on Twitch. Check out all the great streams. Check out ones that you haven't seen before. Follow them, like them, sub them. It's fun. It's
Got a
fun.
lot to
It's
tell you
better than
today. Okay, we're
shitty
leaving.
regular TV. I promise. Wait, what? What are they saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Hey!
You already moved! Are
Thanks,
you
Lepidopteron! Lepidopteron followed!
Hey, yay, I'm glad you followed.
No one's watching.
No, I mean, some people are watching.
We can't tell.
already in
It's
there.
impossible to
We're
know.
probably already there, but we're still sharing.
You can.
Now we're saying goodbye to the people remaining who did not raid with us.
What? That happens? Oh, because we're still live?
Live.
You guys are